Come on. Let's refresh and see if it works. Twitch? Am I streaming? Yes. Actually. Alright, well, let's put on the other headphones, see if I can actually hear myself. Come on. I actually changed my... Oh, I can't hear myself. I changed my... Yeah, go away, Automod, thank you. I changed my browser, actually, on my laptop. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop listening to myself because, talking while I hear myself saying what I was saying a moment ago is weird. Let's get back into the game. I changed the browser so it looks a little different when I'm in Twitch looking at comments and just the stream in general. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get started just yet. Nobody's here. Then again, I'm gonna get started eventually whether or not there are people in here though, because, you know, I gotta get started at some point. What does this look like? Well, we're gonna be leaving Satake. Hey, it's snowy! Well, it's always the 1st of January when we start a game, so, you know, that is to be expected. Oh, heck yeah. This is weird. Oh, I understand what happened here. Well, hello, Monomer. Okay, you know what? This browser is strange because it doesn't tell me that there are viewers. Well, it tells me that a friend of mine, well, Monomer, joins. So clearly the viewer count is completely off by being at 0. I'm just going to refresh the page, see what happens. I don't really know. That's a new icon, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Whatever. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just going to look at my things. Is Yatenga still alive? No. Yes. Barely. So Yatenga is doing terrible. Jenna is actually taken over. I guess our 10 years as Yatenga did not particularly help it. I don't think it actually hurt it either. I don't think it's in trouble because of us, but, you know, we didn't stay long enough to make a difference there, is what happened there. Then Isfahan was next. Isfahan's doing great. Kerman is back, though, which makes me think that maybe when it lost the war, it was forced to give these to Kerman. Although usually when you release, you look check room. Well, that's not my doing, mind you. The Twitch actually changed some things. They added some auto mod thingy, where it's going to detect try. Yes, emphasis on try. It's going to try to auto detect the terrible comments that you make, and is going to hold them for mods to actually verify them. And I'm probably not going to do that live, so I don't know if people are doing bad things or if the system is terrible. Might be missing out on comments, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Kerman, usually when you release out of a piece treaty, it releases from all the possible territories, so I'm not sure that this came from a peace treaty with Chupan's horde. I guess we lost... Okay, this was Isfahan's, I think. Yeah, this is still Isfahan's. So we lost some territory there to Chupan, and then this is probably just rebels. Well, he still has Isfahan, and he took, actually, Laristan out of Ormozgan. So he's doing okay, I guess. He can continue. Yeah, I saw the auto mod thing, too. Apparently it needs setting up. You know what? I didn't set it up, so you guys can comment all the obscenities you want, and the automod won't catch it. Try to be moderate with that, though, because I'm probably going to have to intervene if you go too far. I'm pretty lenient, but still. Now then, what's happening here is we left Satake last time. We rolled out of it. We were about to take Musashi, good old Tokyo. I hope the AI is intelligent enough to take this. If he is, Satake, we did a very good thing for Satake. If he's not intelligent enough to take Tokyo, well, he's still good, but he's not in a great position. Just kind of good, right? I'm gonna have to leave the AI to do its thing and hope for the best. At least Isfahan is doing well with what we gave him. Now then, I had to roll about 8 times because it kept giving me dead countries, or not yet alive countries. They didn't necessarily die. So that prompted me to get a new rule going, which is when I roll and I either have to veto a country because it would suck for the viewers, or if the country just does not exist, instead of re-rolling, I'm just going to go down the list. It's still going to be random. I mean, it puts me somewhere randomly, and then it's going to be the first one in the list that actually works. So personally, I feel fine with this, with the randomness. So the country we eventually rolled into was Gwalior. Some random Indian princedom in the middle of nowhere who is apparently allied to Dondar. I'd expected him to be enemies with him in order to link both sides of his territory, but apparently not. The AI feels like there are bigger enemies. I think we're allied with Mewar as well, so Dondar, Gwalior, and Mewar against the world. Ideally against Jaunpur, if we can take down Jaunpur, but Jaunpur looks a little daunting. Because if we can't connect our territories through here, we need to get through here. It's not exactly gonna be easy to do. Anyway, let's jump in and see what we're working with here. Oh, also, I may have to end the stream unexpectedly early, because I'm on watch at work. We have systems, and if systems start having problems, I'm the one that's supposed to intervene for this weekend. And so I'm going to need to keep an eye on things and just make sure nothing bad happens. He's not spending his monarch points for whatever reason. We have diplomatic ideas and leadership ideas, and we can get techs. Military well, okay, I'm getting military, and I'm not getting leadership techs. Not text ideas. That's kind of silly. More diplomatic relations is kind of nice. However, the mod kind of reduces the effectiveness of that. My army is up there. Do I have... Can I pass through you? I mean... Okay, I do have military access. Good. I mean... I'm not connected, but at least I can always just walk through here because this guy is my friend. My dear, dear friend. Okay, Moulton looks dangerous. He may want these territories, who knows? These, oh wow. Wait, I have Delhi? I have Delhi? Damn! Yeah, he's definitely gonna want my territories if I have Delhi. Jeez. Delhi, this is okay. 23 development, that's actually good. This is terrible. Terrible, and 36 development, really good. That's the capital. There's a reason why it's the capital. Okay, we have some terrible stuff and some not so terrible stuff. We have Delhi. It's pretty nice to have. There's gonna be people wanting to kill us for it though. Ooh. Mewar has a gigantic army compared to us. We're kind of weak compared to them. Streaming when you're on call, very brave. Well, I can stop streaming pretty quickly. Also, I'm supposed to have like a 3-hour response time when I'm not being called, of course. Nobody's gonna call me in the middle of the afternoon, but I mean, the stream's probably gonna last like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours. I mean, if I just check one time in the middle of the stream, well, I'll have my response time covered. And if there's something going down in the middle of the stream, I'm going to have to cut the stream, which is what I was talking about earlier, but, you know. Otherwise, no big deal. We only have 1 corruption, that's great. Stability 1, not that great, but okay. Rebel uprising, ugh. The Sunnis are not happy. What religion are we? Hindu? We are indeed Hindu. Now, is that why we're friends with these people? Because they're other Hindus while we are surrounded by Sunnis. Oh, yes. I think we want to kill Calpe, because why not? I mean, it's a target. It's a target we could be attacking. We are apparently rivals, so that's a thing. Are you allied with anything? John Per, Malwa, and Moulton. Yeah, this guy, and this guy. We're not attacking Calpe. Maybe we can attack Hadoti, though. Oh, it's a vassal of Miwar. Which means that us four here are one alliance network, if you will. John Per, Calpe, Sind. Ugh. What are you allied with? Bengal, Calpe, Moulton, Sind. And these people are all allied to each other. It's terrible. I don't think we can just attack them. Malwa, what are you allied with? Gujarat, Dunda, Calpe. This guy is the key. The problem is that he's allied to Dunda. That's a big problem, actually. But otherwise, he's attackable. There's Calpe. Gujarat might be a problem. This is Gujarat. Gujarat is definitely a problem, actually. Oh my. That's a lot of development. Oh, yeah, Gujarat is rich. It's gonna be a problem. I don't know. I mean, we can defend ourselves and that's about it. Nagur. Nagur is attackable, but we're not going to gain much out of it. Also, it's desert, probably, so probably not much in the way of development. 21 and 12, yeah. On call, that's a good way to put it. Okay, tech. We want better troops, obviously. And then we're going to choose them. Give me a second. Diplomatic ideas. I do not know why you would ever do that. I mean, you. Specifically you. More allies, I guess. What religion is Vijay? Vijay is a Hindu. I think we need to link up with the Hindus on the other side. Ally with them. Get some big friends to help us. Garha might be an option. Garha would help against Malwa. For sure. Well, Garha likes us. I think the problem might be that they've reached their alliance limit. Oh, unreformed Indian states can only ally with other powers if they share a border and have the same culture group. We don't for either, I suppose, because it's a problem. I mean, I maintain that attacking Malwa is our best bet, but we'd need an ally other than Dunda, because Dunda is going to turn on us when we do that. Well, let's check, actually. I don't have a diplomat available. They're all... You're all spying on people. Jeez. Why are you in Calpe? Do you not have a claim already? You have a claim on all of these. Okay, you know what? You don't need to be spying on Calpe anymore. Stop building spy network. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, I should be choosing troops. Troop types. Offensive or defensive-ish troop types. I think considering offensive is going to have the edge no matter what, I'm going to go with the full-on offensive and try to always be attacking. As far as cavalry goes, well, since I want to always attack, I'm going to take the offensive ones. There you go. Alright, there's a lot to get rid of here. Blah, blah, blah. Show the dev event. Blah, blah, blah. Show the dev events. Actually, you know what? I suppose for the stream, I like to see them myself, but for the stream, maybe not. Especially since I've already shown what it does. So it's not that necessary. Donate state lands to the church? No. Religion options, don't care. Improve the court? No. I wonder what our court is. Appoint a new favorite. No. I mean, it's usually terrible to do so. Hair is okay. He's infertile. It's not the greatest, but I mean, we can deal. Why are you focusing on diplomacy? I'm not sure. I mean, that's where he hired. He really wants diplomatic relations, I guess. It's kind of interesting. What were we doing actually? Ideas? No. Text? What were we looking at? Wow, army maintenance is very low. I think he has to make it low. Oh, that's... We are centralizing. I wonder what the progress on that is. Oh, I know what I wanted to know. I don't think I'm going to get it. Straight to caste system. Okay. Decentralization is 3. He probably already centralized a little. Regal court. There you go. It's not the highest tier, but it's the one just under. Okay. I think we're ready to start this. I'm gonna go slowly at first because I'm not sure what I'm doing. Rivalry ended because Calpi doesn't consider us rivals anymore. We can hire ourselves out to Bastar and Chanda. Bastar and Chanda, are they fighting each other? Ha! Yes, they are. They both want to hire out friends. Interesting. Well, for now, nothing's gonna happen. If only the big names up here could fight each other or fight a very big enemy, it would help. Hey, we can see Indonesia and Indochina. Can't see Japan though. We'll only know what Satake did with our war once it's done. I want to play the game, please. These don't like me. It's not surprising. These really don't like me because we did covert actions and they know. In fact, we should stop spying because we have plenty of claims. It doesn't matter. Oops, no. Covert actions, there you are. I wonder if we can do stuff. Not really. We need Diplotech 17. We're very far from getting that. I think we're just going to focus on making friends, maybe. I don't know, improved relations. No. We helped them, though, and they're happy about it. Improved relations happened recently. We can improve relations with you. We should probably look at what the cultural groups are. We are of this culture. It's... wow, there are a lot of cultures present. Is it the same cultural group or not? I forget. Alright, Rebel Uprising. I should probably... oh man, I can do stability. Nice. Current progress at 3... oh, well, that's progress towards... towards the disaster, mind you. Progress is 0.2 per month. Stability less than 3 is plus 0.1. Ruler has low admin skill. Lower than 4. And I have a diplomat. Which means I need to send all my diplomats away. I already improved relations with you. I'm going to improve relations with the Vijay. Because the Vijay is incredibly powerful and I wish I could ally with the Vijay. Garjat. You should maybe be a friend. I don't know. Same religion. Sure. Garjat. Friends. For life. Maybe not life, but you know. We're gonna be friends. Choose the most pliant. I don't know what that's gonna give me. Summon a religious advisor. No thank you. I'm fine. Does it have to be this guy? The other one is reputation and improved relations. Well, for now, we do want to focus on Zealous. Well, at least I have more morale. That's a thing. Champa lost to Ayutthaya, unsurprising. What's our army limit? Is it really 9? Wow, it's less than 9. What are these jerks doing so high? It's ridiculous. Oh, man. Well, no wonder I'm having trouble. Ooh, we won a war somehow because we're getting war reparations. Basta, Chanda. I get the feeling I should get rid of... Ooh, I have a cannon! I should get rid of one of the infantries. It's gonna help to not lose that much money. Oh, look at that. Much better. 3.5. We can build. I have money, sure. What should we build, though? That is the question. 200? What the heck? Inflation. At least the inflation's staying flat, but we need to reduce it. Yes. We need to keep reducing it until it is a lot lower than that. One last time. I spent a lot of points on that, but oh my god, that inflation. Still costs 200. Why? Why is everything costing so much in India? Uncommon building opportunities, I suppose, is the problem. That's something that comes with the mod. They calculate how much room you have for buildings, and then it gives you a modifier on it. If you have a lot of room, well, you can't build as easily, but I think you develop faster. The development goes faster. And conversely, right now, I have few opportunities, so it costs a lot more to build. Actually, that's the one I was talking about. Anyway, it's reversed. You probably get the point. Okay, I'm gonna go a little faster now. Looming disaster. Centralization efforts. I still need to handle those. Gonna do that. I'm not sure I want to deal with the rebels right now. Next time they pop up, maybe I'm gonna fight them. I don't know. Tempted to put the focus here, because I need to get through these Diplo ideas pretty fast. These two, though, man. I need a lot of things. I'm not getting many. For now, I guess just sit tight and wait. How many favors do they owe me? 22 and 9. He would not even join me in a war if I asked him right now. This guy would, though. I'm tempted to increase the trust, but we'll see. Invite members of the cast to migrate. Well, this... Okay, I'm not losing stability over this. I don't know what that does, but whatever. Maybe I'm creating a bigger problem by doing this, because I don't know how India works. I have never really played an Indian faction, really. Oh. Well, he's not really risen yet, you know. Ladakh. Where is that? Oh, up here. That used to belong to Delhi, but you know, there was a mountain chain right here, and so they couldn't get to it to save it in time. By the way, Delhi, I have your capital. Sorry. I'm gaining control over Delhi, because apparently that is a new conquest. Okay. Is there anything else I'm gaining control over? Yeah, that's hard to see on this screen, but I can see it now that you mention it. Well, let's just keep going for now. Keep streaming. I wish I could attack you, but I can't. Oh boy. What are your allies actually? Gwalior, Marwar, and Malwa. Marwar is this weakling. Malwa is this guy. I'm starting to think the weak link is our friend. the person we should align ourselves to attack is our friend. Weirdly enough. You're some vassal, nobody cares about you. Is there anybody I can... Yeah, okay, I can't. I'm hesitating to turn on my ally because I feel like this is going to weaken me a lot. There's going to be a window where I'm not attacking him, not getting bigger, and I'm just one ally short. That's 12,000 troops short. It's a lot of troops, you know? I'm a little concerned what that move would bring. Vijay is attacking Madurai. That is unsurprising, especially since Madurai is losing very badly. Madurai used to own all of this part, and now it doesn't own much of anything. Advisor died. It doesn't matter, I wasn't employing him anyway. Looming disaster. Jeez. I don't know, man. Do you think I can handle the disaster? We're gonna see. It's still gonna take quite a while for the disaster to happen. Maybe centralization efforts are going to end before then. I would hope so. Oh, for future reference, these are the great powers. Ayutthaya is in here. Nice. France is number 1. Yuan has fallen off completely, and Ming has climbed to number 4. I take it Ming is the clear winner of the Chinese Revolution, as they should be. Well, as they were in real life. Blah 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 blah. You know what? Hold on. Is this that's a diplomat? I think the whole have a diplomat thing is coming from that. Let's fire this jerk. Maybe hire somebody else. Go away. Nobody likes you. A banker? No. What is that? Oh, the diplomat. No. I don't want the diplomat. Let's see. Prestige decay, trade efficiency, production efficiency. What do we have here? Fort defense, siege ability, land maintenance modifier, and prestige from land battles. Well, this one comes at a discount because he increases income to some extent. So that's alright. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Leaping into a completely new country on a new continent is a bit disorienting. What does decentralizing do? Hold on. Decentralization is level 3 right now. He is centralizing currently, not decentralizing. See, it's rank 3, so each level of decentralization or centralization, construction cost goes down 5% per level of decentralization. Trade power, 2%, 10% stability cost modifier. The inflation reduction is actually affected by that, and you need to be very high in centralization to not get a penalty. The more centralized you are, the less you're losing yearly, but it's complicated. Fort maintenance, 5% per level, clearly. So as I increase centralization, I'm losing 5%. I'm gonna pay 5% more construction, gonna get 2% less trade power, pay 10% more in stability cost, all of that. It helps with the technology cost, with the trade steering, yearly inflation reduction, of course, and monthly autonomy change, which, remember, right now it's giving me plus 12% everywhere. That means 12% less taxes, production, and manpower from all my provinces. If I can reduce that, it seems to be 0.04 every level. I'm gaining 4% of taxes, production, and manpower from all of my provinces for every level of centralization. That's pretty alright, I'm saying. Core construction, getting there. I mean, if the gaining control thing gives it to us, it barely gives it to us in advance. It doesn't really make a difference. Okay. I think we can't really take on anybody right now. We're not in position. I mean, the person we could attack is Dundar, but that counts on the giants around us not attacking us. So I'd have to attack you, but he's allied to Gajara, and that's just not gonna end well. Gajara plus Malwa, I don't think we can take on. Just Malwa we can probably take on, not the two of them. Gwalior is not in a fun position to be. He doesn't have many options. He's a little too weak. The bourgeoisie wants privileges. That's the merchant guilds, okay. Gotcha. Deny them. The Kshatriyas. I don't know what the Kshatriyas are. Brahmins, merchants, and Kshatriyas. Okay, I see who's who. Land force limits are going up with their loyalty being so high. That's cool. I can grant them that. I lose power out of that. Can I gain some stuff out of you? Well, I can gain this back, but I lose 20 loyalty. So that's a net loss. Technically, I can get some money out of them. I can make them like me even more. Well, you know, it helps economically. Master of Mint. I think I'd almost want to do this. Although I lose more power with this. You know what? I'm going to lose less power, and that's going to be that. I think that gave me something, actually. Development cost, there you go. That's okay, I suppose. Not the greatest thing, but that's okay. Madurai accepted peace with Vijay and was annexed. Madurai does not exist anymore. Chanda accepted peace with Telangana and was also annexed. Delhi's ours. Oh, we won against the Sindh. That's cool. So we were actually attacking Delhi itself. That's where we got all of this, I take it. That's still a looming effort. Is the alderman actually increasing it even more? I think it is. That's silly. Right, well, I'm gonna keep it going for now. I'm going to decide not to care. Gaja accepted peace with Bastar. Gaja lost. Bastar is big now. Okay. We can convert our provinces to Hindu. Well, one province. Delhi. That's usually a trap, mind you, because when you send... Oh, yes. When you send a missionary, it creates unrest. And unrest negatively affects your chance to convert. So... once the missionary is there, it's quite possible that he can't actually convert them because he's making them too angry. I'm going to wait until separatism goes down a bunch. That's going to allow me to handle the whole separatism, the whole conversion unrest thing. Also, my autonomy is disastrous up there. Oh yeah, it's not... These are going to go up to 100%. These lands are currently useless unless I can manage to link them to my capital. Recall the diplomat, I guess. If you can't do anything about it. The Sunnis are going to rebel soon. And that disaster is coming. Oh boy. I may not have a choice about the centralization efforts. Remember, I can cancel them relatively quickly if I need to, so I can just keep pushing. As far as the rebels go, I think I'd like to let them. They're mainly coming from Miwat, which is this place. It has unrest up the wazoo. Separatism is high there too. I guess I just got it or something. I'll just prepare. Hold on. Well, do you have a non-river crossing? Braj and Bulansha. Okay, I'm gonna park myself in Delhi actually. That way I'm not crossing a river when I attack the rebels. I need to... Once it's at 95%, I'm going to raise my... oh, I'm up to 5. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm okay with that. You know, I guess these territories, what they're giving me is mostly just trade power inside of this. Because I don't think that's affected by... Is it? Hold on. Is it affected by this? No, yes it is, but only half of it is being lost, not the entirety of it. Contrary to tax, manpower, and all that. Financial disaster, that is terrible. What happened? Construction cost is up too. Ridiculous. See, I think I really am cashing in on the trade power, because I'm probably getting a lot more trade power since Delhi is a core. Do roads still work to link territory to your capital when they cross land that isn't yours? No, that's the point. That's why the terrible communications are a thing. This is the worst you can have. Monthly autonomy change is plus 100% on that level. I'm guaranteed basically to be at 100% autonomy unless I have crap tons of reduction, autonomy reduction. What was I going to say? Doesn't your alderman give you more income too? It does, but I don't think it made that much of a difference. It gives me income, but he also is taking 0.93 per month. So I don't think he's even paying for himself with his bonuses. He's mainly there. I mainly hire him to get extra power, not to get the bonuses at all. The bonuses are not that important. How much is an idea? 91. Well, I'll deal, I guess. Technologically, we are behind. Terribly behind. At least militarily speaking, we're not. I'm going to not get any leadership ideas to just keep up with them in terms of military tech. This is still a 90% only. I don't like that. I want that to increase to 95. Trade income increased. Oh, that was a thing that was happening. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna find somebody else to become friends with. I don't know, whatever. You. I don't particularly want to fight him right now. Although he's gonna have a fight against Vijay. Usually Bamani and Vijay are just duking it out. And if Madurai allies Bamani, then it has a chance. But clearly they didn't do that in this map. They're not even the same religion, mind you. They are heresies of each other. Okay, let's build this. It's more income. Hello? Oh, come on! That comes from the centralization efforts as well. So the disaster is probably coming in faster now. No, it's not. I think. Yeah, no, it's not. It's the same thing. So, oh, that's interesting. Few centers of trade. I don't know. We have. Oh, well, Delhi, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I see it. Gwalior is fairly developed overall. That's cool. Oh, look at all these bonuses. Building opportunities are uncommon. That hurts the construction, but it does help the dev cost. 100% textile capacity. I do not know what that means, but admin tech is easier to get. That's cool. 100% weapons manufacturing capacity. I also don't know what that means, but it helps getting Um, military tax, I guess. Is it something to do with these? Gird. Cloth. Yeah, okay. I'm getting cloth out of that. Livestock, indigo, iron, silk, cloth. I'm not really getting any... Do I have factory? Oh, I have factories. Well, that kind of helps, I guess. That's why it's rich. That's a textile factory, weapon factory, damn. Farm estate. They gave all of these to all the Indians, I see. Plantation for indigo, farm estate for the livestock, and I don't actually have the textile workshop here. Interesting. I don't know why I wouldn't have it there, but whatever. Decline of the nobility, yeah. We're not becoming friends with the Vajay anymore, no. Let's be friends with Kokra. Public bath and Gur. Actually, public baths are cheap? Well, I can't get any navies. Gee, I wonder why. Public baths. I can already get that? Well, it's basically the only thing I can get. Because there's not much to build. Uh-oh. Okay, Miwar is attacking Nagore. Oh, I see. No, that's fine. You don't actually need me for this. So, yeah. Nagore is alone. He doesn't need me for this. I'm gonna let him have fun with that. Appropriate church property. You know what? Let's take advantage of the situation to try that. That's a reconquest? Oh, okay. Declining power of them. I think that had just expired and now it's back. It's kind of funny. Oh, hold on. Are you allowed to move your capital? Yes. Delhi is... I don't know. Is it? Hold on. That's 24,833. This is better than Delhi, technically. Well, barely, by just one, economically speaking. These two are worse than these two, and in that sense, yes, these are more valuable. What I'd say is that I'd rather have a capital here because this feels a lot more exposed to the dangerous enemies, right? I don't know. I mean, then again, you could say, well, if you're fighting either of these, you're going to lose no matter what. However, this is very exposed to the enemies that you would want to attack. So there's that argument too. I don't know. What I'm going to say is putting the capital here is not going to have instant effect. I'm not convinced by putting it there. There's a lot of people that are going to want Delhi, not necessarily good. It's a risky move, let's just put it that way. Also, my that went up. Church influence, concessions from the church. I'll take it. Church has influence, has a certain amount of territory. Where can I see that, actually? I don't know where I can see it, but basically I'm getting... I think it's 1% per point. It's cool. Hey, 95. You know what? Just in case it wants to auto-reduce it, because it raised it. Brunei is attacking Majapahit. Wow. Brunei is a Majapahit vassal. I wonder if Majapahit is having a massive revolt. Not that massive. They should be able to handle it. Well, surprises do happen. I'm constantly surprised by what happens in the Indonesian peninsula, but then again, peninsula? No. Archipelago. But then again, I've never really played that much. Oh, I don't have a general anymore. Do I have others? No. I could make you into a general. You hurt my taxes like nobody's business. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna make you a general. You're an excellent shock general. Terrible at fire. And we do start to have fire, I think. We have cannons at least. That counts. Come on, rebels. There you are. I was waiting for you. Let's kill you. Wrecked. Here you go. War cabinet. Cost of reducing war exhaustion. I'd rather have just straight up war exhaustion reduction. That's a terrible choice, but whatever. I mean, that's a terrible choice of idea. Maybe I should have just cancelled it and went for something else. You can do that. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea. You only get partial refund, and you don't get that much either, so I don't know. I'm going to reduce this manually. I don't need any of that. I mean, he doesn't need my help at all. I don't need to do anything. Dolper. Right. Well, once I have more money, like 400 money, maybe I'm going to build something. Appropriated land, church land. I can get some money. Stability. Oh, beautiful. Stability is so rare. So damn rare. Money's fun, but you know, stability. It's hard to get by. Friends in need. The Queen of our illustrious Rana shamelessly brought a request from... Oh, she's married with Maywar. Miwar can love us. Is this Miwar? No, that's Marwar. This is Miwar? No. Oh, this is Miwar. I got it. Okay. He could help us, he could love us, or he could start not being happy. You know what? Sure. I'm in negative amount of diplomatic power. It's ridiculous. Sunda declared war on Srivijaya. That's also in the Indonesian archipelago. I said it. It's not a peninsula, though part of it. Part of the peninsula here belongs to the Indonesians. Malacca, I believe, is free. Good for Malacca too. Yeah, Malacca looks like it's doing pretty good. This is independent. Oh wow! I did not expect this tiny island to actually be a territory at all, but it is. Surprise! Wave of obscurantism. I can take the unrest, sure. Especially after a revolt. The fact that a revolt happened reduces the unrest by something. Recent uprising, -5%. So I can take it, I think. Well, I just made it worse, but then again, the revolts are clearly not that threatening, so it's fine. Where are we at here? Still doing fine. Maybe we can. Centralize before the disaster strikes. Okay, work. Nothing's happening. Way back at work. So we're good. Ooh, come on. 100%. I wonder if he's gonna give that territory to his friend and ally. He may not. Who knows? Marwar. Oh, that's you. No, that's you. There. Marwar has a lot of troops. Surprising. So, the Nagori casualties. All of them. And then the attacker casualties. Look at all these attrition losses. 18,000 people died to attrition. It's ridiculous. Well, it's in the desert, you know. One of the diplomats is idle, I think. Yes, it is. I like to have an idle diplomat. So if I need something done, like a war declaration, you know, I can do it. Also, oh, Orissa wants Condottieri. Are you fighting Bengal again? No, you're fighting Andhra, which is down here. Yeah. Andhra and Vijayanagara. Oof. Yeah, I don't think Orisa is gonna win this. It's against the Vajay. The Vajay is not going to lose this. He is idle. I mean, if I want to check who would join if I want to declare war here, I need to have a diplomat, an idle one. Also, he wouldn't be doing anything particularly useful if he was doing something. Sind, Molten, Kalpi, Bengal. You know what? 3 of these are pretty... Well, Sind is decent. Molten is gigantic. Jaunpur is gigantic. Bengal's gigantic. Kalpi is a minor annoyance, but it's very close to home. I'm not recovering any troops currently because I haven't given myself any maintenance. This is only going to recover if I have any maintenance. If you don't have any maintenance, the armies do not get reinforced at all. Why is Miwar hanging out here, of all places? Ranthambore. I hope he's having fun over there. Ooh, this is getting worse. Plague outbreak. Really? Local goods produced are reduced. At least it's not a terrible plague. Told you. Okay, so this is gonna be problematic. Kalpi is against us. Miwar and Dundar will help. What worth all these people? You were ready. Thankfully, my friend is ready too. Because I wasn't ready. I had my income to the minimum. Oh boy. Okay, get rid of you. Morale of armies, military tech cost, that might be necessary. Either that or fort defense and siege ability. Is that gonna help? It's gonna be annoying, I can tell you that. Oh boy. Getting attacked. What are we up against? All of that red is against us. Granted, we have friends, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Oh, terrible times. I have a lot of manpower. Oof. And then that's a thing as well. Okay. Corruption is basically gone. I'm going to recover the... Hold on. Now it's increasing. I need to increase it just a little. There you go. I'm going to recover some money off of this. These are not yet ready to attack us. So what we're gonna do is take advantage of that situation to get a few archers in. We're gonna do horrible when it comes to defending here. Because we have offensive troops. Should I change to defensive to what is basically a more balanced build? Oh, it's tempting. No. No, I'm gonna maintain what I did. I just need to be in a better position. I'm not in a good position to deal with Kalpi right now. I'm gonna try to get Kalpi to take it down. That's gonna give me a border with Garha. Garha can then become my ally. That's gonna help tremendously. I'm also going to try, if I can, to get a territory or two here. I doubt that's particularly possible, but that's only if I'm winning. I don't think I'm going to be winning here. I guess army maintenance is also a thing to do. Yeah, but it's not going to help in combat. Oh, you mean raising it? It auto-raises when I'm being attacked. This is going to increase autonomy. I think I'm going to do that. I just feel like I need to go all in or I'm going to lose horribly. I'm up to 4, okay. I'm still building these. Okay, well, bring it on. I have my friends coming here. This should be enough to win. I hope. I need to reduce the speed, otherwise I'm not gonna win. 30,000 troops against you. You lose. I think I'm gonna change my army type already, because they are going to be sieging right now, and that means we're gonna be defending because we're gonna get attacked. My allies are taking offensive positions. That's not gonna end well. Oop. Oh, oh, oh. See, that's already a big army. You are going to get caught, I think. Wait, no, Braj. Okay, you're gonna leave. You're the idiot that's going in, I think. I don't know where they're going. It doesn't matter, does it? I'm going here. Oh, you got caught. I don't think I can help you. I don't have morale to help you right now. Miwaz has accepted an offer to hire. Okay, Kandesh is helping. That's cool. Hey, maybe not economy, but is there a way for me to say that I want to hire condottieri? I don't know if there's a budget for me to do that. Well, we're gonna find out, I suppose. I mean, can I hire mercenaries? Yes, I'd rather not if I don't have to. You're coming in, Barrage. Multan is coming in. Okay, Jumper and Multan are on the scene. There's not much we can do here. Please don't throw your lives away needlessly. Oh boy. Well, here goes. We are already losing that. Am I gonna make a difference? I don't think so. I don't think we can win that. I mean, there's 20,000 coming right here. My allies are throwing... See, if I was controlling all these troops, all these allied troops, I would have a chance. I'm not controlling all these allied troops at all. So that's a problem. That only took so much, so I think I'm gonna go with a cannon. Wait, what's going on here? Are you attacked by somebody else? Oh, wow. We're going to break apart here. Oh, this is not fun. Not fun for us, clearly. I don't think these guys are trying to make it fun for us. Well, it's not their job to do so. Jumper is coming. Not much I can do about it, except just pray. Pray for the best. Maybe I should have just run away. I don't know. I'm losing. I have melee, but I'm losing. Okay, well, there is not much I can do here. What is it that you want, by the way, sir? Maybe I can just kill you. Not kill you. Give you what you want? Oh, come on, you want that. You know you want it. Relative strength, length of war, his strength, the war score. What if I give you some money? Yeah, but then I become completely irrelevant. I'm going to be in debt too, and I'm going to lose the north. Mind you, the north is not that relevant to me right now. I think I just need to end it. Yep, cut your losses. Just go. I don't know where I'm going. I'm probably going to get... my friend is probably going to... Oh. Yeah, well, we took a couple loans. My couple, I mean 3. You're here. You're gonna stay there. My limit is 8. I'm going to cancel you. At least get some money back. Oh boy. Well, it's not going to cut into my income that much. Let's take the 2 lowest troop counts and get rid of them. There you go. And that's because I am reinforcing. Shame the allies are not choosing to attach to your army. I know, right? Well, they feel better. They feel like they're better than me, I'm sure. Now, my problem right now is that my ally is going to get wrecked. This one. My biggest ally is going to get wrecked. Maybe I should just turn on my ally and kill him. That would not end well. That would have been a possibility, mind you. If I had offered to just break my alliance, then again I have some... I have a marriage, so that's not really an option. I'm going to reinvest into getting rid of the corruption. Slowly, though. I don't have that much money. Okay. See, I had an idle diplomat, and that was useful. Meanwhile, is getting wrecked by Gujarat. Can't really help him that much. I mean, I don't have troops to begin with. I have some troops. They wouldn't be much help, trust me. Bamani is attacking Bastar. That's a little surprising. I mean, you'd expect them to attack Telangana or go north. Gujarat is a nice open target now that its army is occupied somewhere else. Merchant guilds are disloyal. The heck is your problem? Okay, I was going to grant monopoly charters, but apparently you need to be more influential for me to give you that. So I can't really help them like me. It's terrible. Alright, so sometimes you gotta cut your losses. This is one of those times. I'm pretty sure there was no way out of that one. Ah, well. What can I pull off with Gwalior now? I don't know what Gwalior could pull off to just win. Well, I have... Is Dundar helping? Dundar is helping. I'm not ready to turn on him. See, I have a truce against these jerks, so I'm not going. They're not going to attack me for a long time. I am considering. There's no way. Okay, I'm in a losing position. Gwalior is in a losing position right now. I need to do something crazy to try to turn this around. I'm gonna try this. It's something completely silly to do. But I think it has a chance of working out. Admin, tech. Yes, please. Dunda does not want to allow us to travel through them, which is unsurprising. How much stability do we lose by attacking a friend? I wonder. Is my, okay, my army maintenance is still way up. That's good. Diplomats have stopped trying to improve relations with Banmani. It's fine. Oh, it's a good thing that I improved already. I'm going to try improve relations. No, I can't. Improve relations with them. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, that's a core. Good. I have a reason to attack. I would take Dundar, of course, though. That would be the main thing. Miwar is not going to help. Marwar is going to help them. Marwar is involved here. Do it. Just do it. Breaking a truce. We have a truce with them? Apparently, we have a truce with them. Since when? Where's the... Why can I not attack you? What truce? I mean, -1, that's cool. I don't see a truce between him and me. Oh, Gwalior, there you are. In 1408, I can attack them. I think I'll do that. Yep. Yep. Okay, you come back here. We're gonna spy on them. Maybe I can sneak in a, Maybe I can sneak in a claim on Dundar. That could have helped. 3 years, jeez. See, Dundar is going to be an interesting... If I can get Dundar, it's going to be a lot more useful than Delhi. It's about the same worth, but it's close to Gurd, to the capital. I can actually make use of it, contrary to other places. This should belong to me, so I guess, yeah. Then the rest is just kind of trash, but we want Dundar. Alright. Disloyal estate, looming disaster. Well, yes. Shit happens. What do you want from me? Okay, let's speed it up. We need to get to 1408 faster than this. When does it end again? I forget already. July, there you go. I remembered the year but not the month. Oh, they're being attacked now. Gujarat, yeah. This is kind of a shameful thing to do, to just turn on your allies. But that's the only way I'm going to grow. And I need to grow, otherwise I'm just kind of locked in by my allies and gigantic neighbors. I need to placate the neighbors. The giant neighbors. Make them not attack me. So I need to make Jaunpur like me. Yeah, really. Do they have claims on my things? They don't. It's because I have claims on their things. You know what? I can... Oops. I'm pretty sure I can abandon claims. No, I can't. I think I can abandon cores though. Yeah, abandon core. There you go. So I can't really help the whole border friction thing. Not immediately. I hope this war lasts a lot longer. That way my enemies do not have time to recover all that much. If you're declaring on your friends, what are the conditions to ally with the big guys? Terrible. The conditions? They're terrible. Mainly because we're not even the same religion. Also, he's allied to... Okay, part of the reason is he's allied to my rival. The other reason is my army strength is terrible. And then he's neutral towards me. Not the same religious group, is only -10. It's not even the worst thing in here. But, you know. I just want him to not attack me right now. And a good improved relations would do wonders. I could get over +50. I don't think he'd be friendly because of that, but that could help. Malwa has stopped trying to improve relations. Malwa. Who's that? I don't know, I don't care. John Purr, please don't kill me. Thank you. 1406, 2 years. We discovered an agent from Multan. He doesn't have any reason to spy on me anymore. I don't have Delhi or anything related to that. Jalayir's horde is having a civil war. Unsurprising. Jalayir is supposed to fall apart. Promising banker. Well, maybe that's going to be useful considering I have loans to deal with. Oh, the judgment of the Rana. I can do that, or I can gain unrest and legitimacy. I don't like reducing my army morale until the war happens. I mean, I'm still gonna have that reduction of morale by the time I declare war, so no. Morale is important, even if I'm expecting to wreck them. That was a nice power boost too. They still haven't stopped Marwar. They should probably commit some troops to that. Also, this siege is lasting forever. Holy crap. Dundar is resisting the evil empire. Ooh. Discovery spread. What did we discover? We know about a country way up there. I can tell you that. We lost army. Whatever. I think we just discovered these territories. I know about Muscovy now, which means I should know about Moscow. Oh, that's Moscow. Well, there you go. And then the White Horde. And that's also the White Horde. But the White Horde is getting wrecked. Okay. Interesting. We know about the Sinai as well, which belongs to Mamluks. Yeah. Although that's not something that we just learned about. Pursue religious tolerance. I don't care. I don't think I care. Dang, our agent was discovered. That's terrible. We now know a little more about the Mamluks. Cool. I'm not going to care about that right now. Religious unity, yeah, is 100% anyway. Agent was discovered. When can we send him back? May 1407. I don't think we're going to get our claim in time. Maybe. Within a year? I don't know. I need to get 15 within 12. No, actually we can get it. Just barely, but we can. The Makran range, which sounds like mountains. Oh boy, hold on. Speed of 1. I don't want to miss this. There you go. I don't want to miss out on the few points I'm going to get. Send a marriage proposal to who? It doesn't say who to. Who? Okay. Who are you talking about? You're either talking about Kalpi or Jaunpur. I'm gonna take a chance and do it because I'm hoping it gives me a marriage with Jaunpur. It's either gonna do that or wreck our relations, which would be terrible, but what you gonna do? Repay some loans. Let's repay a couple loans. Actually, all of them. Why not? It's gonna stop bothering me. Although, yeah, I have less money now. Oh, speed it back up. We didn't miss out on the points. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get the claim in time. Royal marriage with Malwa? You? I didn't know you were a different religion. Okay. That's not the person I wanted a marriage with, but if I'm turning on my allies, I'm gonna need new allies. I'm allied to a rival. What rival are you talking about? Miwa? I may just give up on Miwa pretty soon. You hate... Who do you hate? Oh, rival. Miwa. There you go. I could just give up that alliance to try to get an alliance with Malwa. Dundar announced Gwalior as their rival. Okay, Dundar hates me. That's unsurprising. Can I have more rivals? I can. Dundar. Hello. And then Kalpi. Can't replace him. Oh well. Okay, let's keep going. Adding him is actually giving me more spy power, so maybe I can get something going here. An idea. A diplomatic idea. I can also get that, but I want techs. I need to keep up with the techs, otherwise I'm gonna get wrecked. Improve relations. Sure. You know, I'm not being very diplomatic in this game. In this run. Oh well. Times of need, indeed. I'm certainly powerful, but... Oh, I could ask Malwa for money. Or for admin aid, or diplomatic, or military, or we don't need help, and that's giving us prestige. Prestige is actually nice, as far as ideas go. Generals, I don't need a general, I have a decent general. A letter to Queen Kati of Malwa. For diplomatic, ugh. I'm gonna go with admin help. Although the prestige was tempting. Prestige actually affects morale, by the way. Mind you, Malwa looks like it's having some trouble. Majapa hit. Wait. Ah, okay. Majapa hit 1. That's what I thought. Yay, power! And then I like him. Maybe we can become friends later. Once this whole mess is done. Whole mess that I'm trying to turn around. Oh, that war is done. You're just allied with Marwa now. Which is this guy. Okay. I'm going to probably break my alliance with you and ally with you instead. Would you actually accept an alliance if... Oh, you're allied to Kalpi, which is a problem. Oh, you're not gonna become my ally. Well, hold on. If he becomes friendly somehow. If he becomes friendly somehow. Maybe. It's a long shot, though. Well, I'm gonna break my alliance here anyway. Should I? I mean, it's only gonna drag me into terrible wars if that happens. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna worry about that later. For now, eyes peeled on the prize. Dundar. Oh man, please don't discover me. Please don't discover me. It appears that I'm a crafty merchant. I don't care. Jelly's horde has broken apart. That is not surprising. What time is it? Okay, that's cool. I've been streaming for about an hour now. Interesting. And there's nothing going on at work. Good. The wait is terrible. Man. I'm making a rather risky move. I need to improve relations with you dramatically. Oh, Marwar. Wait, that's another war? Oh, interesting. I guess Marwar wanted to attack, take advantage of the confusion, but it's not going to happen. It just won't. Same dynasty and royal marriage. Okay. Let's try to improve relations with you. I mean, I don't want to pick a fight with him anymore. We tried that already. It didn't work out too well. Alright, come on. Okay, I'm getting this in a couple of months. I hope he doesn't find me until then. Average development instead of high. And some building opportunities. At least I can build decently. Then again, once I get these... I don't know. One's 34, the other's 9. I don't know about buildings. Oh, wow. You're full. And then you're practically full. Yeah, I'm probably going to go back to not being able to build. You're at 6,000. But I can attack. Am I going to be crossing a river? No. Good. April. We're almost there. One more month and I can actually get my claim. Brahmin's political struggle. They can gain influence or loyalty and influence. Honestly, I can't afford that prestige. And even the money. I can't afford that much. This is going to take 48 days. It's going to be ready in time. It's going to take 28 days. I'm going to build them. It's going to cost a lot, but I can afford it right now. It's going to give me an edge against this jerk. He doesn't even have cannons anymore. Oh, he's getting more troops though. Yeah, see? I don't regret my decision of getting more troops. I'm going to need them. Hold on, June. I'm going to slow down a little. Is it going to end in June or July? That's the question I have. Oh boy. Doing some risky crap. Truce has expired. Hello. I hate you and you hate me. Let's go. Did I lose stability? I didn't lose stability. I guess we lost our marriage sometime along the way. I didn't even notice. When can I increase stability? 1410. Alright. Let's go time. Let's go time, boy. Oh, I have the defensive... I have the defensive troops. I'm an idiot. Oh well. I'm still attacking, and attackers still have an advantage. Clearly. I don't have enough troops? Are you kidding me? Can I at least take this? Oh, I didn't get the... I'm a double idiot because I didn't get the claim, even though I could have on Dundar. That's going to make it very painful to actually... integrate Dundar. Double whammy. Terrible times. Going to occupy this and then go back to Dundar. By then the infantry is probably going to be ready. Pliant, I guess, maybe, I don't know. It can give me Zealous. I should have probably tried to go for Zealous. Loyal, it gives that, which is okay, but Morale of Armies for the Zealous one. I didn't think that one through. Okay, maybe with the extra troops. How much do you need? I need 9 regiments. I have 9, it's just that they're not full. With this guy I'm gonna be fine. Actually, I'm already fine. Trade efficiency goes down 10% for 10 power. That's not a lot of power, but, well, it's a month and or so. Trade efficiency, minus 10%. I don't know. It doesn't feel like that bad of a deal. Minus 0.2 every month for 3 years. We'll take it. For 10 power, sure, why not? Morale boost. Nice! It's a just war. We get manpower, war exhaustion reduction, whole bunch of stuff. Get over there. Promising architect. Yeah, have fun with that. We lost our marriage when you got the option to petition for marriage earlier. I did that? I didn't even notice it, but thank you for telling me, Monomer. Wouldn't have known otherwise. I'm still unhappy about the fact that I just blew it with the spying. I mean, it timed perfectly and I just failed. I whiffed at it. It's ridiculous. Come on, get some good rolls going so we can get through this stupid fort. It took forever for that one. I think it was Malwa doing it. Malwa, yeah. It took forever for Malwa to actually get through it, so maybe it's gonna take forever again. I don't know why how Marwar managed to get that. Sistan range. Where was Sistan again? Sistan isn't here, so I guess we now know about the mountains here or something. That's Sistan, yeah. Hey, we can see Isfahan from here. Isfahan looks like it's doing exactly the same as it was doing when we started playing this. Oh, we're getting close to rolling the dice. I hope we stay with Gwalior, because if we leave now, I'm not sure the AI is gonna do that well in this position. I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to be clever here. It's not it's not easy. Because next, once we've turned on this, we are also turning on this guy. We need to realign completely the diplomacy. And it's not gonna be easy to do. Isfahan declared war on Chupan's horde. I mean, we need to avoid conflict with these two. I don't have to fight them. They don't have any claims on me. I don't have, well, I have claims on them, but I don't have to press them, you know? Hey, 14. Hey, it's done! That was a lucky roll. Only 14% chance of winning, and I just won. Anyway. Please catch them. Yes. You're not wrecking them as bad as I thought you would be, but whatever. I'm sure we're still gonna win. It's cool. Pursue. Need to obliterate them. After all, there you go. We gained a trait where a cannon. That's stupid. That's a stupid trait to have. Okay. Let's take out the most damaged units. I cannot destroy you, but maybe once I'm in my territory I can. We've basically won 99%. There we go. Gonna save me some money because I was over my limit and it was starting to hurt me. Mind you, maybe I should have waited until it was done. The whole war was done. I'm gonna need a fort in here too. Oh, there is a fort in here. Okay, we're good. I want 100% victory. Multan gained a core on Delhi. Good for them. I can call allies to war. Me-war would actually help me on this. Or not. Maybe it's just telling me I can call them and then they would say no. Ayutthaya is... Wow. Ayutthaya is dominating over there. We control all of everything. Hello, you. You're giving me this. Aside from that... Oof, 1 to 33 aggressive expansion. I wonder who's gonna hate us for it. Prestige is gonna go up. Admin power. Oh, okay, that's how much it's gonna cost to make them cores. I'm not gonna take these two because they're not that valuable. They also give me a border with Multan, which I think is more likely to attack me than Jaunper. So I'm just gonna be content with these two. They're gonna be hard enough to integrate anyway. Miwat? Oh. I could make Miwat my ally, but no. I don't think I will. Well, I could. That would be one ally. Better than nothing, and then it would be a buffer kingdom, buffer country between me and Molten. I don't particularly want to end the rivalry because I'm winning. This, I can humiliate you as well. That's cool. Maybe some money? I can't get much more. Yeah, no, I can't get more. Oh well, I'm gonna take that. Although, you know what? War reparations are not that useful. He's not gonna have that much income with these territories up there. So I'm gonna take money instead. Boom. I lost all of 5,000 troops. And it was pretty equal between combat and attrition, so that's cool. Didn't lose too much to attrition, that's what that means. I gained a core. Oh, Multan gained a core and Miwat, which is also one of our cores, blah 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 blah. Need to make a core. And this is already a core. Wow, Dundar alone is costing 123 points. Well, it's a valuable one. It's worth it. Let's see. This still costs very little, so I'm tempted to just build it. Took me all my money, but it's fine. We're gonna reduce this. Currently all of that. Cool. Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing better than we were doing earlier. So see, we lost 3 territories that were very high in autonomy because they were very far away. They were not connected. Then we gained these 2, which are going to be high in autonomy for now, but it's going to reduce by 44% down to the 30% range, which is very manageable. In fact, I should probably try to build some roads eventually. Yeah. To improve the communications. So yeah, we're doing okay, I guess, and we're getting ready to roll as well. Oh, also we should probably send those points by fabricating claims. Hold on. Which one do I want more? This one technically, but I'm gonna want both. So it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's do that. Multan might want to take on me, but at one point I need to expand no matter what. So, you still kind of hate me? Aggressive expansion isn't that bad. Who hates me for that? Aggressive expansion is just 7. You maybe? No, not even. I don't know who hates me. Aggressive expansion, oh, you're the one that's minus 33. Everybody else just does not care. Well, I'm not too surprised. The Garha wants some troops. You, who are you fighting? Bamani, oh boy, good luck with that. Well, you're fighting with a lot of friends, hold on. And he has chances, let's just put it that way. He has chances. Oh, Bamani clearly won against Bastar. Did my limit increase? Barely. Barely, but it's probably going to increase even more once I get Dundar in here. I imagine that affects my limit right now. So the question really becomes, should I break my alliance with Miwar or not? Do you think I can realign my alliances successfully? That's a big question. If I can remove Calpi from being a rival, and yeah, it's gonna go down to minus 48. He might like me a little more. It's possible, but it would require a lot of diplomatic manipulations. We're maybe in the second mandate, because I don't think we can remove Calpi currently. Dundar can stay there. Until 16, oh my god. Plentiful manpower happened to us. That's probably because the maximum reduced because of overextension. Yeah, it reduced by almost 5,000. That is quite a bit. That might depend on the dice roll result. What does? Oh, you mean whether or not I can do something. Patronize the Jains. I lose stuff. 20% chance of gaining stability. I like that idea. The church might be displeased. I don't even have the money for it, so I'm gonna wait on that. But I'm gonna keep it as an option. Keep the option open. That's an intriguing option. Oh man. I'm still wondering if I did the right thing or not. Well, Gwalior was gonna get locked into a bad position if he didn't attack the one person he could attack. Multan is attacking Ladakh, which is up north, I believe. Yeah, this thing. As long as it's looking north and not down here, I have chances. Really, after I'm done with Dundar, the most accessible enemy is Miwar. And these desert rats, I suppose. I can lose power to gain some loyalty with them, or not. Lose 10 legitimacy, ew. I think I prefer losing power. Legitimacy is harder to bring up. Oh wait, I need to roll the dice. I need more than one to keep going. So high chances that I keep going. But we've rolled a 1 on the first roll before, when we were Yatenka. God damn it, we rolled a 1 again. I don't like this dice. I may change my dice until next time. Oh, no. I was looking forward to turning this situation around, you know? I kind of half did. The AI is going to have to figure out the diplomacy work that needs to be done on his own. At least he doesn't have outright enemies. He needs to remove Calpi from being his enemy, I mean. If they're not a rival anymore, he needs to unrival them. They don't consider us rivals. We need to unrival them. That's going to allow him to shift his diplomacy. So instead of being against the giants that he can't win, he's going to be against this mess. And he can just make something happen. Get this, maybe get the desert, I don't really care, but get what's valuable in here. And then have a decent enough position to maybe challenge Malwa, maybe challenge Gajarat, you know, try to get something going there, while trying to stay under the radar of these giants. But I don't have the utmost faith in the AI that he can just pull this diplomatic strategy off. So we'll see. We'll see. Won't we? Alright, well, time to get back to the menu now. The video is going to cut, not the audio, not my audio. You're going to keep hearing me. But this game is very violent when it's going back to the main menu. It goes black. Well, it closes the game and then it has to restart it. It's kind of weird like that. Meanwhile, maybe I should just roll. Roll the random number generator. It gives me 496. Now remember the rule I said. If it's something that's dead or vetoed, then I'm just going to keep going down the list until I find something that actually works. It's 496 then, isn't it? Hold on. I'm going to get down there. Oh boy, that does not exist. Yeah, 496 does not exist. 496 is Louisiana. That is a colony. I'm pretty sure colonization has not yet started. I'm going to verify to make sure that's a thing. Also, I can see the next one in the list, and I think that one, if it exists, is going to get vetoed. Anyway, Louisiana, is that happening? No, Louisiana has not been colonized. None of North America really has been. Yeah, colonization hasn't started yet. Wait, that's not... I'm an idiot. This should probably be the map I'm looking at. Not the world in 1356. Okay. Colonization still hasn't started, so... yeah. Now then, the next one after that is Lower Saxony. I'm not sure that even exists. Saxony is right here, so it should be around here somewhere. Schönberg, no. Rus. Thuringia, Erfurt, Strasbourg. I don't know. Lower Saxony should be towards this because that's lower. I think the rivers are probably going north here. I think maybe it might be a vassal in here. My god, this place is a mess. These purple, brown things belong to Bohemia. Munich was doing good, but then it lost a war to Bohemia. I noticed that when I was going to start the game as Gwalior here. Isfahan is still its old same. Oh hey, did it take... it took Tokyo. It didn't take this. It doesn't matter. This is worthless. It took Tokyo. Okay, Satake is in a fantastic position right now, and I love the AI for doing what I wanted it to do. I wonder if I'm going to say the same with Gwalior. I mean, Isfahan did pretty good in the situation I left him in because it was pretty dire, as you recall. Isfahan is attacking Chupan Horde. Go Isfahan! I like it. Gwalior, maybe Gwalior is going to surprise us. I mean, the other previous two surprised me. Not this jerk, but whatever. We don't talk about Yatenga, I think. So, Lower Saxony is a bust, I think. What is next? Luang Prabang. I think that might be Indonesian, but I'm gonna have to check its file to see, to get a hint about where that is. Luang Prabang. Where are you? There you are. Your Luang Prabang is Asian. That doesn't help that much. Siamese group. Ah. Well, yes. Okay. It's around here somewhere, but... Luang Prabang. I don't... What is that? Tibeto-Burman tribes. Okay, they don't have a name, apparently. Avaga wrecked. Usually there's one person that emerges in Burma, whether it be Hantawadi or Ava. Actually, it's usually one of those two, but neither of them actually emerged. That nobody's doing anything in there. Nakonsi Tamarat, Kedah, Patani, Malacca, Kelantan, Majapahit, Brunei, Banjarmasin, Kutai, Binai, Sunda, Srivijaya, Majapahit, Salimbo, Minangkabau, Siak, Pasai, Aese. I don't see Luang Prabang. It's either dead, not existing. Okay, well, I'm gonna go down the list again because I didn't find that one. Luba is next. What even is Luba? I have no clue. African? Oh boy. Sub-Saharan. Oh. Monarch names. Congolo Maniema. I'm gonna guess Luba is Congo. I'm gonna guess I'm going to veto it. Luango, Tio, Congo, Liaka, Congo di Nanza, Matamba. Is that the one I'm... Luba, no. Not Lunda, Luba. This is Luba. Do we want to play Central African stuff? Well, it's random. I'm not supposed to choose, but it depends on whether or not I think it's going to be interesting. Well, you know what? I'm tempted to do it. Development's 20 divided by 3. It's not that great development, actually. It's a average of 6 development. There's probably one of those that's big, and the other ones are nothing, actually. You know, I'm tempted to take it and try to see if I can, you know, make it dominate its area. But I get the feeling it wouldn't be that exciting for the viewers. Actually, I'm gonna go back and see if somebody is commenting. Maybe the AI was kind of on the right track going down the Diplo route. Didn't really have many options anyway. I don't know. I mean, diplomacy is not going to help me particularly in that. Unless there's something that increases diplomatic reputation. Do I do this or do I not do this? Sure, I'll do it. Whatever. This is random. It's not that bad of a thing. We're going to be doing things, I think. Oh, wow. This is our home. And we take attrition on it. That is ridiculous. This is our capital. This is our capital. And we suck on it. Sacred Grove. That's cool. What religion are we, actually? We are animists. Alright. We get sacred groves and whatnot. Development. Estates. Probably not going to be useful. Local autonomy. Ooh. The no owner faction has very high autonomy everywhere. Oh man. My autonomy is really low. That's kind of surprising actually. Well, quick communications. It helps a little. So, who's our allies? Who's our enemies? Who's our what? Getting techs is a long-winded affair. We need 600 or so power. And we're getting help for that one. Oh boy, some neighbors have hired military tech? Ah. This guy is dangerous. He's tech 10. We're tech 7. Ridiculous. We're gonna get wrecked. Popular religion? Why? Why do we care about religion? I'm tempted to just cancel that and get something actually useful. It would be a waste of power, but I mean, not that much power. We haven't invested that much in it. Wow, you need a better capital. Ah, that's my best territory though. It's 10. The other ones are 5. This guy is 10 as well. I'm gonna want that. I think maybe he lost 1 dev here, then he gained 1 here. And this is 8. I'm gonna want to expand, that's for damn sure. Okay. I'm separated from these by a colony. I can go through here and towards there though. This is clearly somebody I'm going to want to attack. Then again, he's apparently friendly with me. Okay, hold on. I'm Luba. Okay. My allies are Kikonja and Kuba. Who's that? Kikonja is you? And Cuba, that's you. Okay. So, decent positioning to attack you. Got it. And then maybe you. I'd attack him first, because he's very far to be involved in this. But he'd have at least a land connection to the war front. Because currently he'd have to get through this or all the way around, which is not going to work out. If I get this, he can get through me pretty easily. Alright. No mission selected. What are you doing? What are you doing, AI? Religious tolerance. Do I even need that? We're 100% religious unity. Doesn't matter. Centralization is a thing that's happening again. What is... Oh, yeah, no, okay. That's a definitive must. I think I'm going to outright cancel this. I don't want popular religious ideas. It's ridiculous. I don't think that's what we need right now. We need something that helps development. I don't think there's anything that outright helps development. But there's some stuff that allows us to reform the government. We need economic, innovative, or admin ideas. I think I'm just going to cancel it and get something else. One of those. 40 points. You only get 10%, but only 1 point was invested, so I'm not losing that much. Admin is giving us something we don't particularly need as a tribe, a tiny tribe even. Maybe, I guess, centralization is nice. That's 6% less everywhere. Economic gives more money. That helps in many ways. Admin tech is going to reduce. That's cool. The other one is innovative. I don't even see it. I think there might be a prerequisite to that. Where is innovative? Oh, there it is. Tech 20 though. There you go. Admin or economic? I'm gonna go with economic because I like money. Alright. We're gonna focus on the ideas for the tech, for the admin points. And we're gonna focus on techs for everything else. Well, then again, this is already behind. Oh. Decisions. You're gonna not do that. Manpower needs to reserve. Our reserves need to recover, is what I was trying to say. Khalid, that's you. I don't want to improve relations with you. Take Yeke. Yeke is, oh, this thing. Wait, hold on. Who do I hate? Is that me? Yeah, that's me, okay. Kazembe hates me, and I hate Kazembe. Who are you allied with? Khalid, unsurprising. So when we fight this, we fight this. That's unavoidable. Luba, why does Rwanda have a claim on this? That is beyond me. Okay, and then we should have a claim here. We do. And here. Alright, the AI is on the ball. Are we in position to attack? Well, our troops certainly aren't, but that's not what I'm talking about. Corruption's horrifying right now. The magnificent court, what are you doing? You don't need diplomatic reputation in the middle of Africa. Oh my god, I'm gonna take the hit here. Okay, I need to counter those changes at the very least. There you go. Let's not make it worse, but we can't really make it better. That's a $6 loan. That's ridiculous. Is there anywhere that we get... no. There's no gold or anything down here that would have helped the economy tremendously. Well, I don't know what's going to get my economy going. You need to get off of that land. Something fierce. I can get 5 and no more. That's good. We have offensive-minded things. Really, the only difference is when you're defending. You either have a lot of damage in melee, or you have a little more morale when defending. I don't really care. Nah. I think I'm gonna go with Take Yeke. We're gonna be declaring war relatively soon as this has recovered, and then we can attack this. Terrain-wise, this is grassland, this is grassland. Good. Is there a river? Of course there is. There always is. That's unsurprising. I wish I was making more money. Oh, well, thank you, game. That was very useful of you. Okay, can we just attack you then? I will want to take Yeke. He's gonna join. I would like to call you two into war. This is gonna be fun. 3 against 2. We should have advantage. Right? Let's go. Okay, this ally is having trouble getting involved. Why are your troops not blue? The blue of an ally? I do not know. It doesn't matter. We're going to attack you. My friends are going to help me, which is going to ensure victory a lot more efficiently than my stupid ass is doing. I'm still not ensuring victory in the slightest. I lost this. Did I? Yeah, I'm losing that. It's 2 against 3. Rather unlikely to win right now. I should probably reduce the speed because I can't see with how fast things are going. Oh my god, we lost. No. Ridiculous. Our allies are here. Okay. Okay. Well. This is not going well. In the slightest. Oh. Yes, I know. Thank you. Hello, Free Corps. What are you talking about? I mean, what are you asking about? Are you asking about where are we? Or what game is this? What is the question about? Also, where there's the military tech difference. Right, military tech difference. I forgot they were way ahead of me. You know what? I completely slipped my mind that they were completely ahead of me in tech. I have no manpower. You know what? I made a very stupid decision in attacking this guy. And I'm probably going to regret it dearly. At least I can occupy this. Because my friend is a friend. Heck of a friend. And once that's occupied, I can maybe demand it. But he's not gonna be happy about that. He's probably gonna say no and count on his ally to save him. Okay. As soon as we're there, peasants are getting uppity. Uppity? What does that even mean? My legitimacy is gonna take a hit once I lose this war, so let's try to keep it up for the moment. Can I make anything out of the estates? That might be necessary. Let's call a diet to make them like me more than raise the manpower. Oh, that's necessary. Let's flee this attrition hellhole into another attrition hellhole, but you know, one that's going to get us somewhere. Okay, Free Corps is not really answering. I'm gonna guess that he's talking geographically speaking. This is Congo. Is that answering your question? I don't know. This is Africa. We were in where were we again a moment ago? India, right? Gwalior. But this is a random game. Sometimes we just randomly skip about. And that's what we did. Water shortage, yes. The siege is going fantastically well. If we can get this guy out of it. This guy being this guy, it's going to be 5,000 less troops, and then we're going to be 3 against 1. He is much higher tech, but it's going to be 3 against 1. So I hope, please get a lucky roll like I did last time. I'm going to hate myself. I really should not have declared war there. Oh well. That's what happens sometimes when you just jump into a situation. You're not that familiar with it, and you just make mistakes like that. Some costly mistakes. Well, at least the siege progressed. If I can take these guys out of the war, I have a chance of beating this guy. That may mean that I'm not going to annex him yet. I may have to concede that. Oh, good. Don't attack him yet, you idiot. We need to sue for peace first. I'd love to get that. He's going to accept. Give me money. I'm gonna need money. Okay, give me less money. There you go. Do it. Who's that? That's Kazembe. We need to attack him. Alright. I don't have a leader! How did I miss that? What do I think of my king? He's a flamboyant schemer, grey eminence, honest person. You're just indulgent. Indulgent is terrible. Well, my hair is better, slightly. You know what? I'm just gonna make the king a general. Possibly regret that decision. How good is that general? He's fantastic. I don't need a general. Whatever. Gonna go there anyway. Guy, let's go. Good. Decisive victory. The conquest of Yeke. Well, it's not over, is it? Yeah, no, it's not. But I beat this guy. He lost nothing except the entire territory. Maybe he gave up a little too soon. I lost all of that to combat against that jerk. So we are 9,000 troops. Oh, there's rebels too. Oh, well. I may just stay here. Wait, I gave that to Cuba. Oops. I didn't notice that was a thing. Well, okay, fine. I guess we're going here. This is an insane situation. Whatever. I want these territories in priority. I don't care about the rest. Okay, well, we're gonna be here. We're just gonna hang out. I'll have fun. I hope my allies follow me. I thought they were following me earlier, but I guess they turned around at some point. We're gonna be defending. That's the worst position to be in. At least we have a lot of people with me. Please win, please win, please win. We have so many more troops. We have the advantage. See, because this guy can attack. Flank him. We're losing? No, we're winning. Oh, God. Would have been so embarrassing to lose this. Okay, let's go win. I need to occupy this before my ally does. Because then he's going to claim it and be annoying about it. I'm not going to help with the rebels if I can avoid it. Thank God for allies, right? I guess it's a good thing I gave him that because he helped. I really want that territory though. Once I control all of this, I'm attacking Cuba. Screw Cuba. Are they going after Tabwa? Good! That means the ally is not going to... Actually, let's run after them. Obliterate them! More like... But yeah, the ally might want that, and I don't want him to get that, because I want that for myself. Once I own all my territory, I'm going to turn on all my allies. And be a complete jerk. Yes! Okay, I can't move from here. But it's fine. This is Kikonja. This is the guy that wants Yeke, so he's staying there. It's fine. He's going to let me have it. He's not going to finish that siege before I finish taking all of this. I wonder if I should take that even though I don't have a claim on it. I probably should. And then I'm going to integrate everything. And then possibly regret it. We'll see. Then we'll see. I don't know yet what we're going to do. Manpower is low. No shit. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It's not easy. Not easy to be me. Y'all are going to Yeke. Luba, there you go. Belongs to me. It should belong to me. Oh, Cuba's going away. Trying to deal with the rebels, I assume. I hope the rebels beat them. Because then I don't have to turn on my ally to actually take that territory. I can just take it. Although I wouldn't declare war immediately because, as we can see, you know, there's work to do. Once I gain like Cuba and all of this, what do I do though? I mean, this goes to Suku, which is a colony. There's no direct link with this. I'd have to go through. Okay, I'm not going to siege this. Actually, stay here. I'm not going to siege this myself because attrition is a thing. I mean, if my ally is willing to do it, let him do it. I don't mind. I'm okay with that. Honestly, we'd have to attack this guy. Is he allied with somebody? Kassandra and Cuba. Well, Cuba, duh. Kassandra is you. Okay. Once I turn on Cuba, I'm gonna have to deal with you. That's interesting. There are a lot of natives in here. Oof. And they are rather aggressive. Decimated Youth. Ew. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Advisor died. I have a full network there. I'm not doing anything with it though. Alright, thank you Kikonja for your help dealing with this crap. Okay. To Kazembe. Okay. This goes to Kazembe, Kigoma, and... Okay, it goes here, here, and here. Gotcha. It's not always very visible, is it? Hmm. I'm surprised that Cuba isn't doing anything about the rebels. You'd think he would do something, but no. He's just content to stay here and watch his new territory burn. Well, I'm gonna speed it up. This is going a little too slow. I mean, the war is won. I don't need to watch Tabwa slowly go away. You better not abandon the siege right before winning, because I'm gonna be very pissed at you, sir. They have so much better generals than me. Look at all that shock. Shock is very important, by the way. Looming disaster. That might be a problem, I don't know. Royal marriage from Lunda. Where is Lunda? Oh, you're Lunda. Huh. Well, I have sure. I have the relations for it. It's gonna help my legitimacy. I know I'm going to attack him at some point, but it's very far down the line. In fact, he's going to break relations with me before I break relations with him, because I'm going to attack Cuba, and he's going to help Cuba. So he's the one that's going to attack. Those rebels seem quite scary in numbers. They're about the same as our armies. Honestly, these rebels were the Khalid army that was down here. When you just kill a nation without killing its army becomes rebels that try to take it back. Usually fail because, you know, if they died, then it's because they lost the war. But in this case, really, they didn't lose any battles. They just allowed me to win and then allowed me to give the territory away to somebody else. Now, I think I'm going to take everything because I can. Okay, why do you allow me to get over 100? I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Let's integrate everybody. That was painful. Very painful. But we won. Kazambe died. Good. And we took Yeke, so we're happy. We're going to reduce this drastically. Re-increase this because we really need this to reduce. This is ridiculous. We have way too much of that. We need to make cores then. There you go. The good thing about expanding in Africa is that it doesn't cost much to core because it's not worth much. I can build things. Oh man, bailiffs are a thing in here. Oh dude, you should totally build all of this. Yes, money. I like money. So my diplomats aren't doing anything. I improved relations with you. Improved relations were done here. Well, suppose I can improve relations with you. I mean, he'd accept an alliance with me. Now. I could spy them. I don't really need to, though. Honestly, I should actually... Cuba and Matamba. Wow. Cuba is allied with both of these. I don't know why. It just kind of is. Do you have a... Okay, towards Suku? Oh, there's a land bridge towards Muata. I see. So once I attack Cuba, I can expand here. Ah. Good. I mean, at that point, my communications and efficiency is going to be horrifying, but whatever. My inflation's terrible? Wow. It's amazing. That's horrifying. Oh, man. I should reduce inflation, probably. It's gonna cost a lot, though. You know what? I'm not paying that much. You know what? I'm gonna leave with the inflation for the moment. Okay. Okay, Kanja wants military access. I'm gonna be a jerk. Because they're not gonna be my allies for very long. Once I've integrated the troops... Oh, let's watch this. Once I've integrated the alliance from Londa. Fine. I don't mind. It's these jerks. Dude, the rebels won! I don't mind. Again, because that just means I get to take this without turning on my ally. Manpower reserves need to recover. I agree wholeheartedly. I do not think I want to fortify Luda necessarily. I don't think I want to get into castle maintenance. I don't make enough money as it is. I don't want to make it worse. Okay, I assume I'm already collecting from here? Yes, okay. Good. Alright, I'm not getting involved here. Occupied by Sharonite separatists. Sharonite? Whatever does that mean? I don't know. I wonder how many more battles they need to win to actually win. Well, it depends on Congo, I suppose. Not Congo, Cuba. Diplomats. Right, I should be doing something with them. Hi! Let's not be enemies. You're gonna be a useful ally to have once I start fighting Cuba and this jerk. Avenge the Faithful against Pate. Where was Pate again? I forget. Honestly, I don't see it right now. Are you winning or losing? Kind of winning. Oh, it's the end. Alright, the rebels lost. Oh well. I guess I'm attacking you first. I'm your only ally. This is a dangerous situation for you. Tech. Military tech. Yes. More power. Ooh, infantry shock plus 0.25 is excellent. Combat width is interesting. I don't even know if I can take advantage of that much. My limit is still 5. Sparsely developed. I wish I was more than that, but you know, gotta do with what I have. The aristocrats are bored. Oh my god. Oh, I can reduce the court level. It's fantastic. I don't want that big of a court. Damn idiot. I don't want to improve court. Stop that. It's ridiculous. Manpower is not low anymore. That's cool. It's going to take a while to recover. Jeez. Castle, Armory, Marketplace. I don't think the Marketplace is that worth it, and the rest is, well, not that worth it either. Bailiff, Constable, Armory. Get out of the way. Temple. No. Pretender will be organizing in Luda? I can handle the unrest, though. Oof, barely. It's plus 20 unrest, you know. It's plus 10 twice, really. Please? Yeah! That was awesome! What time is it actually? Oh boy. Is it that late already? Oh, I'm just gonna check on work a little more, and if work is doing fine, I can maybe stream for another hour or so. Although I'm starting to sparsely develop. You don't say! I'm trying. Although I'm starting to be hungry. I'm just gonna go get some water, actually. That might help a little. Well, that makes them happy. Do I care? Reduces taxes by 10% though, which is my highest income. Modest. They're not gonna be happy, but at least I don't lose 10% of my main income source. I'm gonna go get some money, not money, water. I'll be right back. There we are. Taking a break. Oh, this is just a short break. Whatever. Playing this faction actually is a break because nothing happens in these in these colonial areas. Africa's one, America's one. Typically, nothing happens unless you make it happen as a player. Maybe the Aztecs move around a little. Maybe this moves around a little, but most of the time. They're all rather balanced, and they all make alliance networks that balance themselves out, and so nobody ever dares to do anything. Unless the player's in there and just... Basically, the player usually acts like a dog in a bowling lane. Just battles through, scrambles everything. In the colonial areas, I mean. So, yeah, that's basically what's happening. We're not making friends with Lunda anymore, alright. Improve relations with you. A new religious head. Pliant, maybe. I don't know. We lost the effects of Zealous. Would you like to be my ally? No, because we're allied to Lunda. It's not even my first choice of ally. Whatever. How's the disaster going? Going terrible. Loyal! Great! More legitimacy. I'm a little low on legitimacy, honestly, so that's gonna help. I should get a marriage with you, actually. If I can. I can't! I don't have diplomats. Eventually, maybe. Ooh, Burundi is getting taken out by Rwanda. Tech, why not? Doesn't do anything. Road network, ooh. Someday in the very far-flung future. That would actually be our third... after our second dice roll, so after our third tenure, if you will, mandate. With Ludba. Although, I'm kind of hoping that the trend of getting very low rolls with this dice continues, because... I don't want to stay in here forever. Let's recall you. I can get a treasure junk. Except I can't get boats. So it doesn't really matter. Oh, man. Let's accumulate the money. All of the money. Reduce the corruption. Oh, man. Okay, I'm getting this, and then I'm getting some tax. Gaining control. Tabwa. Good. Right, I'm making cores. I would have forgotten about that. You know, I'm gonna make so much money once I'm not losing so many taxes. Hold on. Because I'm losing almost 1 tax just because I don't have cores in these. I'm gonna get so much more now. I would get like 2 every month once they are integrated. Hello, Andreas. Welcome to the stream. Last hour of it, maybe. Ooh, nice. Nice autonomy. That's cool. I don't know if that was early, but I'm gonna guess yes. It's nice when it happens by event because it reduces autonomy instantly. This is basically where it's gonna stay, it seems. It's only gonna reduce by like 1%. So yeah, about 30% autonomy. Burundi got wrecked by Rwanda. That's not historically accurate, I don't think, because they both exist to this day. Although they're not necessarily that small. I think they have more of the wastelands around them. Adjuran declared war on Adal. That's in the east coast. Adjuran and I don't know where. Adal is more north, actually. Anyway. Some interesting stuff happening in the Horn of Africa. Dice roll time? No. The first 10 years always 10 years, remember. Because, yeah. Hosting me, thank you, Andreas, for the host. But yeah, the first 10 years always 10 years because, you know, in other cases I might want to reorient alliances and it takes minimum 10 years to come into effect. In this case, it doesn't really apply, but I'm going to apply the same rules to everything, this included. So, that's a thing. That is a thing. Bailiff in Yeke. Yes. That's a constable, that's a bailiff. Plus 0.09. You know, it's not that much income, but when you already have barely any, it's good. It's very good. 38%? Well, it's going to stay there, but it's probably going to lower once I have a core. Is this all the same area? Yes, good. I don't have to core another area, you know? That would have been annoying. Guys, actually, how far do I have to go before I have to core another area? Cuba is going to be part of another area. I'm not sure if I want to core it or not. I don't know if that would be particularly worth it. I wish I could colonize this. It would make communications so much better. Once I'm there, I don't even know if I'm... Oh, come on. That's like 5 years of efforts to reduce corruption. Just wasted. Well, our health is not decimated anymore, so that's cool. Improvements in government technology. It's inflation. Well, you know what? Reducing inflation costs 40 points. So it's basically the same thing. But if I do this and then reduce inflation, I've gained the 10, but I've also reduced inflation by 1%. So I'm going to do that. I acquired a core on Tabwa. Good. Still have 80% left to do on that one thing. Estates demand more. You don't say. Autonomy is going to wind up being... I should lose 4% more. Oh, okay. More like 27.5%. Estates demand control. You people are jerks. Estate view is you. Nothing belongs to an estate. What's very high in manpower? Nothing, except stuff that I don't want to give them. This is not a core yet, otherwise I would give it to them. Oh, none of this is particularly good, actually. I'm gonna give them this place. Fish? I guess from the lakes? Okay, whatever. Whatever you say. I'm gonna give them that ability that placates them. Good. We can move on with life. Come on. Looking forward to the next dice roll. Hopefully it's a low one. Sanjay have stopped trying. Okay, cool. That was them. I don't know if I care about anything else. Wanda already loves us. Oh, we improved relations with them apparently. Let's improve relations with you then. Surely you care. You probably don't. Can Rwanda actually get anywhere? Hold on. Ah, there's a passage here. I can expand in here. Oh, I can attack Rwanda. I should ally Kagoma. That would give them an incentive to help me against Rwanda. Turo and Buha. Oh, that's okay. They're allied to Rwanda, so they wouldn't actually help me against them. That's not cool. Oh well. I don't think I gain enough money to use advisors right now. I wonder what Upemba's military tech level is. Upemba. I don't even know who Upemba is. These are higher tech than me. Especially military. We know how painful that is. Okay, who's Upemba first off? That's Cuba, Lunda, Chukwe, Kasanje, Rwanda, Buha. Bobo. I don't even know who Upemba is. What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about this thing? Kiganja. I don't know. Hold on. It's higher in military. And admin. It's mostly the military I really care about at the end of the day. Well, what does he have? Well, he has all this. It would help him in a fight, for sure. I don't know if it would make it so that he'd win, though. Ayutthaya is still in there. Mamluk, Fez, Aragon, Poland. Castile, Ming is climbing. And France. I see that England is missing. I wonder if it's falling apart. England / Great Britain, you know. That big old island over there. Not the biggest in the world, but, you know, pretty big. Pretty damn big. Are you still only allied with me? Good. He's isolated. I'm just waiting for my manpower to reach a high level. I want a loyal servant because my legitimacy is still quite low. And this one was not gained by event, so... Oof. Minus 15, okay. It should go down to a little under 50%. It's not the greatest, but at least I'm going to get something out of it. Well, it's all about taxes, isn't it? I look at these buildings. It's all about taxes. And the one armory over there. At least it has the bailiff, constable, and temple. Those are the basics. Queen of the people. What's going on? I don't think I want to pay this much to reduce unrest by 1. No. I like you and all, lady. You're doing admirable things, but no. Not happening. Discovery spread. We know where... oh, that thing. We know where that wasteland is. Bum. 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 We know more about the jungles that nobody cares about. See this? It's actually colonizable. In the middle of nowhere. We can build a castle and a marketplace, and we won't because it doesn't matter. It's really the only thing we can build. I mean, yeah, well, I don't think I want a marketplace. Poor vintage. I don't care. Adel lost to a Juran. Doesn't look like it lost. Well, unless a Juran got some by the surrender timer, it doesn't look like they lost anything, territorially speaking. Come on, get to 20. 1420 is when we roll the dice again. When we try to get 1 again. I'm going to call that we don't, because we've gotten 1 twice already on the first roll. And that has to be rare. I'd be surprised. And you know what? I'm gonna roll a 6 and then I'm gonna go, why wasn't that my roll when I was Gwalior? Damn it. Really? Can I get away from corruption for half a second? I'm spending a lot to get rid of it. I'm doing an admirable effort to get rid of it. You gotta admit. I mean, it's costing me quite a bit. Costing me 0.5 every month. That's quite a bit for me. Right? I don't have that much income. Nobility loves me. It's cool. Wait, that increases land force limit. Not enough. Not freaking enough. Sparsely developed is hurting, but we can't do much about it. I'm gonna wait until the manpower is at like 10,000 before attacking again. I'm not in a hurry. Besides, they have more tech, and that's very dangerous. I'm just going to... What now? Cuba is... Oh, Rwanda is attacking Cuba. Interesting. Sure. That's going to give us some action. Let's reduce the speed, actually. We need to keep up with what's going to go down. Well, these are gonna help, but they're a little far, so I don't think... Oh, hello, Rwanda. What's the tech on you? You're 10. Ugh. I'm so far behind in military tech. This is ridiculous. The skills of the Queen. I'd love to get military tech cost down. If at all possible. Did I get it? Admin. Not what I wanted. I think I'm going to put the focus here. We really need to catch up, militarily speaking. Are you just going to... Oh my god, you're just going to attack me. No, stay away from me. They're going away. Where are they going? Why am I the one that's going to get attacked here? Okay, I'm going to let them leave, and then I'm going to counterattack. At least then I'm going to have the morale to do it. Oh, they're coming this way. What? Why? Okay, let them leave. Oh, they're hesitating. At least they're going to help me. Okay, they're gone. Let's go. I hope they're going to help. Please. Oh, okay, I don't need help. Apparently I got a good roll. I wasn't looking, but I assume that was a good roll. Wait, I'm defending? I thought I was the guy on the left. That's why I thought I was winning. I guess I got a terrible roll then. Just okay. You know what? I'm not gonna defend that. Rwanda gonna have it. I'm going to stay here. Why am I staying here, you may ask? Because attrition is gonna be horrifying. What are you asking? What does taking territory separated by uncolonized land do to your corruption autonomy penalties? There's no corruption penalty per se. But if it's unconnected, remember with Gwalior, the unconnected stuff, they were on the worst level of communications efficiency, and that increases monthly, not monthly, but it increases autonomy by 100%. So it makes the territories completely useless. Wait, no. Yeah, but, well, because it's not connected. If I want these territories, they're gonna be connected once I have these, you know? But that's gonna be a long connection. If I can just colonize this, it's gonna be a lot quicker. Honestly, once I take Songi, I'm probably gonna get that and then try to expand here. Yeah, look at Rwanda having 15, 18. I'm gonna want to expand in here. And I don't know, maybe just... Oh, wow. You had 10 dev and now you only have 7. I guess it had an event because it was being sieged too much. It had an event that reduced its dev. That's terrible. But you know, I think the rich lands are in here. We're gonna want to get in here. That being said, I may leave soon, and I hope I leave soon. Because this place is boring. Well, not necessarily boring. I exaggerate, but it's not the greatest. You know, if they occupy Cuba, it might be a little dramatic. Okay, let's get in here. Growth of city attracts surf. Mwanza is this thing. It's going to lose 1 tax, and I'm going to gain 1 tax in Luda. I don't think I care. More autonomy in Mwanza, that's annoying. Or this. Honestly, yearly corruption +1. Screw that. For 20 years, my god. Just give me the taxes and go. That's all. They're all going to Rwanda, and this guy is just gonna hang out here. I'm gonna move out of his way because he's probably going this way. Gonna move out of his way and let my allies, his allies, deal with it. I lost Youth. I don't know what you're talking about. I barely fought anything. In fact, I'm gonna move away. Really? You're going to... Go. Go. Defend yourself. I don't give a shit about you. Defend. Oh. You're going to attack me. My god. Well, I can attack here. This is hills. This is terrible. What's your tech, actually? 11! I'm at 8. I can't win a freaking fight to save my life. Forget that. But Rwanda's not going to want my territories, so if he occupies them, it's just going to make me damage me economically, but it's not going to do that much. You're not going to move on, are you? Well, I need to attack you then. He's going to have... Okay, move on. Right, well. I'm going to lose this fight, but I need to take it. It's the best chance I have of beating him. I lost. Well, I'm gonna need my allies to help me out here. My allies. I'm an ally among all these people. God. I'm the biggest one and I'm the weakest one. Because I don't have military tech. That's why I put the focus on military power. Gotta get that power. Sacred Grove got this... No. What? That's in here, isn't it? My Sacred Grove got destroyed. I got a religious scandal instead. Well, not my fault. They're stronger than me and my allies aren't helping. And I hope Cuba doesn't get Rwanda. That's going to make him a little more powerful. Well, I can't really help right now. What is he doing over in Kigoma? He just doesn't know what he wants. Oh, now he knows. He wants to help me. That's nice. Can I get back here, please? Hopefully the locals do not wreck me on my way there. There are 5,000 locals in Mbunda that would love to hurt me. No, don't go through. Okay. Go through. Oh, hold on. Pause. Need a dice roll. Okay. Are we going to have to stay in this hellhole, or do we get to leave? 6. Well, I called it. Where were you when I was rolling for goddamn Gwalior, where everything was a lot more interesting than this hellhole, where I have to wait for technology to be a thing that happens for me. No. I'm going... No! Here and then here, you idiot. Avoid him at all costs. Guys, would you mind helping? At all? Maybe? That would be nice. Thank you. You're going back here, that's nice. Maybe they're gonna help protect my capital? I mean, they're taking... Wow, 10% attrition? Nice! Or 11? Wait. How much? Hold on. Oh no, that's the unit weight. Yeah, 8.9%. That's almost 10%. That's nice. I like it. Taking so much attrition. It's like I'm helping. Killing the army. Yeah. Tech. Military. I need that. When do we get new troops, actually? 13. Okay, they don't have higher tiers of troops. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm going to invest slightly more to not have it increase on me. But I can't invest more than that. Screw that. Dev is still 6. And your dev is still... It's 5, actually. Didn't I lose attacks? I guess it was 6 and now it's 5. I don't know. Do you want to attack this guy before he takes the capital? Oh. Lunda lost. I hope Luba joins me. Otherwise I'm a little screwed. Yes, okay, he joins me. He's going to arrive first, actually. I know, that's me. And then Cuba is going to join me. Yeah, okay, good. We got this. Let's go, Cuba. Let's defeat the main army of the enemy. We're winning. We're winning! I don't know why I'm defending here. Maybe the garrison came out and helped and that made it a defense thingy? I don't know. It's funny, Rwanda doesn't seem to want to take their war goal. I know. It's kind of weird. They took it and then they just decided that that was enough. They had it long enough or something. I don't know. It's weird. So who hates you, by the way? Amporo. This guy. Hey, guy! I hate your enemy. Let's be friends. Let's leave this attrition hellhole. Because it's an attrition hellhole. I guess it's the terrain doing that. Hold on. This is desert. What? That doesn't look like a desert. I mean, maybe jungle? I was expecting jungle. Like this thing. But desert? Okay. No wonder I'm taking so much attrition on it. It's freaking desert. I'm not leaving my place. Screw that. You guys have fun. Just... Oh, fine. I'm gonna be ready to help. Oh boy. I'm not gonna arrive in time, actually. At least I don't think I will. Can you hold out 14 days? No. I'm gonna turn around immediately. I'm just gonna hang out here, actually. And then... Oh. The war ended. So, defender casualties and attacker casualties. It's pretty equal. Pretty spread around. Pretty evenly. The attackers took more attrition casualties because they were sieging my capital, who's in the desert of all places. That's a terrible decision for them to make. Rwanda doesn't seem to want to take their war. Yeah, right, I read that already. Cool, okay, speeding it up. Now the good news is that, for me, marketplace, armory, whatever. For me, I'm going to be rolling more often now. I need techs. If I get too far ahead in techs, specifically if I get one more tech of this. Actually, I already have unbalanced research. I'm getting more corruption because my research of military is too far ahead of the admin research. So I really need to just correct that. At least I got 10% more taxes, so that's cool, because that's my main source of income. free. De Amande Basonge. I don't actually know how to pronounce these, by the way. I'm probably slaughtering the pronunciation. That's just the way it goes sometimes. What time is it actually? Oh boy. I'm streaming later than I usually do when I'm streaming. I'm having fun with it. Honestly, depends on how much action that happens through all this. Because, you know, if there's action, I need to slow down and play the action. But if there's no action, maybe I can get through all the way to 1430, assuming I stay stuck with this faction. The Walking Dead. What? Is Walking Dead here? I am gonna go with not losing stability, thank you very much. And then I haven't lost stability, so I don't need to pay. Oh, I might lose stability. Well, okay, let's do this. Yay! This guy is good. I like it. This guy is even better. Oh, 545. Are you kidding me? Our hair is fanatical priest. Well, we're all animists here. So you know. That's him. Jetta is now our new queen. Man, it could have been Kikonje, but no, Kikonja. Oh, well, you're gonna be getting a personality soon, I guess. Fanatical priest, we are indulged. Oh no! 10% less taxes. That's horrifying. Oh my god. No! Why do I have indulgent twice? Why? No! That's ridiculous. There it is. Why? You're killing me. I lost 20% taxes. My god. It's ridiculous. Is my army... Oh, I'm stupid. Well, that's gonna help, but still. I lost 20% taxes. Ridiculous. So you're gonna die, by the way. In fact, I should probably spy on you if I want to have a claim on you ever. You know what? This flag is kind of fun. It's simple. It's just an X. This is me. I'm here. X marks the spot, you know? All that fun stuff. Well, at least admin tech, I'm getting some help out of that. Oh, you know, the corruption's hurting so much. Decentralization is 5. Ugh. So much bad stuff in here. God. Oh, no. And I mean, it's the same points I need to reduce inflation, so I can't really reduce inflation right now. It wouldn't work too well. Getting so much. Gaining so much damned corruption. Regal court is stupid. Corrupt bureaucracy is going to stick around for a long time. Centralization is unavoidable. I mean, I need to get this centralization helped because this is way too low. Decentralization 5, come on. Centralization is nice. I'm just going to say that right now. Centralization, real nice. You need to have it. Improvements in production tech. Same thing. I'm going to use that event as an excuse to get that. So I have a net gain in power and 1% less in inflation. That's my reduce inflation event, basically. Oh, man. Well, that helps. I wonder if that affects army maintenance. The inflation, I mean. It probably does. I don't know. Alright. Need to get to 40. 1.39. Is it me or is spying a lot worse somehow. Great advisor in a country has died. I'm not sure that I care. Oh man, I want to invest into ideas, but I need tech. 630, 680. Oh my god. I'm gaining military techs too fast, but my neighbors are gaining military techs too fast. You know what? 64, you're not gonna last very long. I'm not even sure he's gonna get more personality, but this guy is awesome, and he's gonna be around a long time. In fact, let's improve the chance. Let's improve the chances of that happening slightly. I could put you in the desert, but that would be overkilling it a little, I think. Maybe I can put you in the hills. Amporo! Hey, Amporo, would you like to be my wife? I'm going to ask that, but no, I meant for that. Okay. Until Diplotech 48. It explains it right here. There you go. It's annoying, but whatever. I'm at least going to marry him. Her. I have too many diplomatic relations. I can remove the relations with Kikonja. It's a little early though. I was waiting for Tech 10 because I can probably get it before him. Depends on how he's doing with his power. Wait, what? I could get Tech for like half a second, then I couldn't. I probably lost a modifier that was... Oh, my queen was giving me minus 10%. Maybe I just lost a modifier, I don't know. On the bright side, at least your stability didn't suffer of succession. I know, I was so happy about that. Ah, I hate losing stability. At least right now, I have full stability and I'm decentralizing. I'm centralizing rather, because stability is a problem when you're trying to centralize. Usually it is. Right, well, anyway. What was I thinking of doing? I don't actually know anymore. Oh, right. Well, let's dissolve the alliance and all that. Yeah, I know, I'm being a terrible person. Advancement of the nobility. And eventually I'm going to cancel that too. Truce expired with Buha. That was quick. Truce with Rhonda. Kanja, no, go away. I wanna stop being friends with you. And then maybe it's going to allow me to... Well, now I can, but I'm too far away. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. God damn it, I didn't know that was a problem. Can I be allied with him just because he's the same culture then? He is. Oh. I wonder if it's talking about culture group or just cultures in general. Probably culture group because I'm not the same. This is Luba, this is Lunda. Yeah, okay, culture group then. Which means that I can be allied with you if you would allow me. You probably won't. Admin tech, there you are. Public baths. Merchant Republic. And a dice roll really soon. Promising Master of Mint. Whatever. Now the question becomes, when do I attack you? I will want to create more troops. Yeah, go over the limit. It's fine. If I accumulate enough money, and I probably already have enough money, then I can take him on. I'm rather sure of that. What's the next bonuses here? Infantry fire and cavalry fire. That's stupid. Supply limit. That might push us over the edge, but I doubt it. Maybe. Oh, that's an 8 dev place. Pretty good. Pretty decent. Where we haven't lost Youth anymore. That's good. I had forgotten completely that we had that even. So that's cool. Oh, manpower is recovering rather nicely as well. So, you know, we're about to roll the dice, but if we stay here, we may get one more war out of it. A Juron is having a civil war. Terrible news for him. Oh, you know what? I should probably... He's gonna start hating me at some point. He still is friendly with me. I don't know why. Yupenda. There you go. Do you hate me now? No. What? I don't understand. I should probably stop spying on you. I kind of have everything I need. Please do. What do I do now? I don't have much to do. I have improved relations with you. And with you. You in fact love me. Diplo, sure. At least I'm catching up tech-wise. It's this that's really problematic. I still don't know what the institutions are, by the way. I've never really played with that. I've never played that far into the game. Although I assume with Africa it's even farther away. I guess I'm gonna make friends with more people. I don't really know. Wait, we're in 25. I should be rolling. Okay. Can I please not get a 3 or higher? I'd like to leave here, please. I need to get more than 2. 5. Well, the numbers are getting lower on the dice. And the minimum to stay is getting higher. At this rate, it's going to take 2 more dice rolls before we leave. Because you know, at the rate it's going down and up. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going. Because I'm being silly. This will exceed our... We can get cannons? Wheeled robotic... that's probably a mistake from the mod, actually. Because that's European. Okay, hold on. 10 unrest in Yeke or 50 admin power gone. Oh. You're going to rebel if I do that. Yeah, but 50 admin power is too much. I'm just gonna have to deal with the rebels. Yeah, I know. Provincial unrest. Terrible. What kind of peasants? Well, not surprising. When are we supposed to get this deck? January 27. During 26, I'm going to prepare the war. And then in 27, we're going to go to war. Because we can. Ruda and Mazwanza. Oh, road networks. Once I'm done with the war, I'm going to start building road networks. Definitely. Road networks. Mwanza first. Because it's a very important place. It's very central to going everywhere. More so than Katanga, for instance. Oh, we're in 26. Okay. Let's start preparing. I'm going to take... No, not 2 there. 2 here. There you go. We're going to have 7,000. Okay, he's still at 10. 9, rather. So... we're probably going to have more text in them. If it's a mistake of the mod, can we assume your AI enemies might be taking advantage of it too? Of course they can. They clearly aren't, and it's probably because they probably cannot afford it, because cannons cost a lot more, both in recruitment and in income. Not income, but maintenance. They cost a crap ton more. I mean, eventually you're going to want to, but you don't want to right now. Take advantage of it. Maybe once we're rich, which we're far from being, but you know what? Maybe Rwanda and PALs are going to be rich enough to take advantage of that, which is a scary, very scary prospect for the future. I'm going to raise this really soon. October, November, December. No, okay, one more month and then I'm increasing it. I'm calculating 2 to 3 months. Kiteve is attacking Manika. That's in here, actually. Oh, wait, I said 1 more month. Here we go. Here we go, I said. Losing money. That's because we are exceeding our level. Oh, we get a truce once we break the alliance. I got it. I understand. It makes sense, too. Tech, military. Timing. Timing with everything. The end of the week. There we go. Hi! I want to kill you. You have no allies. I have some that would actually help me. I'm not going to call them because I don't think I need them. I hope I don't die. That would be rather embarrassing. You don't have a leader. Hopefully it's the leader you get is a bad one. Same melee. And I don't think the melee shock, same shock, and I don't think the fire is going to matter. Okay, let's try it. We have a slight edge because we have... Oh, it's only slight. Oh my god. The width is not large enough. But yeah, we have one more unit on the front line. So we have a slight edge. But as soon as 2 of our units flee, that edge is gone. We need to get a good roll. We have better morale than them. That's a bad roll, but it's fire. It doesn't matter. Pretty equal roll, but I'm doing more damage, of course, because I'm outflanking him. So that's to my advantage. That's a terrible roll, but he's too far gone, I guess. Yeah, we won. Good. Excellent. Equal losses, but I won. Leader trait gained. Our general is good at taking less shock damage. That's excellent, considering shock is doing most of the damage in this day and age. We're gonna pursue him. Squashing that army is more important. Oh, hey, everybody's learning about Mamluks, apparently. Okay, then. Whatever. Hey, you're not gonna flee very far. That's cool. Goodbye. Oh, that didn't crush him? Maybe it will. Oh, yeah, it did. Good. Flawless victory. In fact, I'm going to assume the siege does not require... Yeah, it only requires 3. Going to get rid of the extra troops already. You and you are the lowest units. Get off of there. It's going to save us some money. I don't think it's gonna... Oh, it brought us into positives. I'm surprised by that because we are still reinforcing, and that does cost money. So I wasn't expecting the positives, but here we are, positives. It's nice. Okay, he's pretty balanced as far as power. I was wondering if he was like 1 or 0 in military, because that would have been annoying. You know what? Once we can change that, which is more probably going to be gone by then, so it doesn't matter. I was going to say we're going to put it back to admin because the admin tech is way too low. Honestly, the next idea group should be military based. It's going to slow down the tech getting, and you're going to tell me, but that's terrible, there are 2 techs ahead already. But at the same time, I need the admin tech to catch up. And then I need to get some ideas, admin ideas, and that also slows down the teching for that group. So, you know, we need to slow down the military investments. I wonder if... You know what? I think the disaster is not actually a disaster. I think that once it reaches 100%, the disaster is that the centralization happens. Because things that are good for centralization, positive stability, and administrative skill, increase the progress towards the disaster, while something that should be negative towards it reduces it. So I'm pretty sure now that centralization efforts, that the disaster isn't actually a disaster. I just figured it out. That's how the mod is making use of that mechanic to make it more visible what the progress is, because it used to be through events and triggers and whatnot, and that's a pretty invisible process, while the disaster thing just gives you all the calculations, makes it easier, a little easier for you to play around with it. So you know what, I'm not worried about that anymore. I think it's a good thing. I think the more the better. I wonder how much more we're gonna get with the admin 5 ruler. Maybe we're gonna get plus 0.1 or 0.15, not 1.5. That's ridiculous. I lost Youth again. God damn it! Where do I keep losing them? It's a mystery. They just disappear. They just go off someday. Sue for peace. Yupamba and money, please. Although that may not be the best of ideas. Inflation is gonna go up 3.6%. I'll need to spend some points reducing it, but I'm a sucker for money. Full annexation was required and gotten. Do I get 6! Ha! I don't need it now, but I got it. Alright, let's spend on this, and then this is way too high. I will reduce it by as much as I can. That wrecks my teching progress, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, let's wait for 1430 and the next dice roll. Hopefully we get out of here now. We've accomplished most of what we wanted. We didn't get Songye, but whatever. I'd be satisfied leaving this place here because our tribe is probably the most important of its area. Well, it's the only one in the area per se, but if you look at it in terms of, I don't know, culture of this entire thing, it may not be the best compared to Congo, but of the inside of the land, the inner Congo, if you will, the Hinter Congo, it's the most important. The dominant. So I'm happy with that. That's all I'm saying. I want to build roads. That's why I took the money. That's what I was going to say, by the way. Yeah, inflation, but money. I can't build there? Oh, I can't build through this, but trust me, I can build there. Where do I want to go next? It doesn't really matter. Well, this place, but I can't build here right now because I'm building a core. I'm gonna go with Tabua. You can't build through the help thingy because that's a little bit of a workaround, I guess you could say, that they installed the +1 building, but it's there. So I could make the merchants happy and gain legitimacy. I don't need that much legitimacy though. Cuba's gonna like me less. I don't care. Cuba could like me. Losing 10 legitimacy I do not like. 10% more taxes though. 10% more taxes. I kinda like that. No. 10 legitimacy is too much legitimacy to lose. I'm sorry. Oh, Rwanda has a new king. I should have one soon. I'm, I think, 70 years old now. 69, whatever. Ridiculous. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Successful. Oh, well, that helps take the bite out of having to reduce so much inflation. Inflation is still a problem right now, but you know, you do what you do. Clergy's gaining influence. It's not like they're a threat right now. Kiteve attacked Menika and lost. Menika is this. Kiteve is this, I guess. I can build a road network in Katanga. Can't I build it here? No? Okay. Well, I wouldn't build it anyway because I would have no money left afterwards. What's the income looking like? 130. Well, I'm gonna gain more once this is integrated. I'm gonna gain more once this is not being stupid. I am losing 0.2. Oh, and I'm losing because of road networks. But it's going to improve the economy. Come on. At least I assume. Maybe building road networks is a terrible idea. Maybe. We're gonna see. I already have one road network somewhere. In Upemba. I'm building 3. That means I'm gonna be losing 0.3 instead of 0.08. That's ridiculous. Juran lost to Adal. Last time it was the other way around. Nice. Well, nice for Adal. I don't really care that much. Who wins over there? Okay, you know what? The next dice roll is a true 50-50 chance. I need 4 or more. I might get 6 again. I remember this one time I was playing random by my own because I like playing random, by the way. It's a new actually I have the word in French but not in English. Challenge. God, how do you forget challenge? I don't know. I don't have the conquest guesses ballet anymore. It's terrible. It's a new challenge every time. I kind of like that aspect of it. Also the aspect of basically it's an AI's game and you're just moving around trying to make a difference here and there, trying to affect the events. But overall it's still the AI that's driving. We have not touched Europe yet. I don't even know that much about how it's going over there. We got Upemba rather faster, I believe, because we're getting it through event. It's gonna give us a head start in the autonomy thingy. It's going to recalculate. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I need to roll. -6%. Cool. Gonna go down to 24%, I guess. That's nice. All right. Dice roll time. 1! Ha! Where was the 1 the first time I was rolling through for Luba? Okay, we're done with Luba. Honestly, I'm not gonna leave the game just yet because I really want to see. Well, also because I need to load, but okay, you know what? Let's go straight into the load thing. Oh, it's gonna load with the faction though, alright. Well, screen's gonna go dark, it's normal. But I need to stay in the game anyway to reload the autosave. I mean, I lost a day, it's not the worst. But I still want to make sure I keep it. Maybe Hair might come into power soon. Current indulgent rule isn't helping economy. I know. Well, the Hair should be coming soon because I was like 70 years old by the time I ended this. He didn't come though, and we're never gonna get to play as that Hair because we rolled a 1 when we needed a 4 or more. So we're gone. We played 2 factions today, although one of them we only played 10 years, so that, you know, that helps go faster through the factions, I suppose. Alright, let's see. Single player. Load the save the game of autosave one. I want to take a look at the world. I'm going to end it here, by the way. We're not playing another faction yet. That was Luba. Yatenga is still being horrible. So, yeah, I'm just going to give up on Yatenga. Our influence through that game is gone. Isfahan, I'm so glad that Isfahan is doing great. He needs to attack Kerman, honestly, to just consolidate and take his lands back. But then afterwards, he's doing fantastic. Mazandaran might be the biggest threat right now. And it's not that big of a threat. Jalia's horde is falling apart. It's not a threat. Hira is not even close. Once it takes Sarbada, maybe that's a threat. I don't know. Mazandaran is the biggest threat for Isfahan. Satake expanded more. Tokiwaki, and then I assume released Kitikabe and Ashikaga, because that all used to belong to Hatakeyama. Hatakeyama just fell apart completely. Alright. If that's Satake's doing, I'm very proud of you, Satake. I'm going to assume it's Satake's doing, because they're the only ones that really gained territory, as opposed to people becoming free all of a sudden, you know? So, yay! Satake doing good. What is Gwalior up to? Whoa! I think Multan became Delhi? Because I doubt Delhi, who owned these two, conquered the entirety of Multan. I think Multan rather, became Delhi. Did they switch their capital to Delhi? I don't know, actually. I can't see the capital, apparently. Multan also took this, which means Gwalior isn't getting any of that. Mewar further fell apart. They used to have Gorwar, I think. Did they? I don't know. They used to have more territory than that, and now they don't. I hope Gwalior is intelligent enough to try to take the rest of this before somebody else does. That's the only way it's going to survive, because right now things are looking grim for Gwalior. Not really off. Honestly, we left it in the best position possible considering the situation. It was going to fall apart. As soon as either of these attacked, it was going to fall apart, and because he owned Delhi, it was going to happen. So I think we did the best we could for Gwalior. Too bad we didn't stick around longer, because we could have maybe done more for it. I mean, I'm not sure the AI is going to think of attacking this. And that's going to be its downfall, because then it can't attack anything. Maybe with all this, he can attack Malwa and just keep expanding. And have like this giant thing where he can maybe take on Gujarat, or Garha certainly. But expand, 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 until he can maybe take on the giants. He can't right now. He just has to wait for his downfall. Oh well. It's gonna have lasted longer for Gwalior then, if we hadn't played as them. Now then, one last question. What's going on in Europe? France is being France. It won against England, clearly, because Aquitaine is not a thing anymore. Granada is still around. I think it's a vassal now, though, isn't it? No, it's independent. I don't know why it's still around. It's kind of weird. Poland is in the Great Powers. I assume it has the personal union with Lithuania. Otherwise, I don't see it as a big power at all. Moldavia is doing great. I like seeing that. Ottoman, after taking Eretna all that time ago, doesn't seem to have been doing much of anything. Teke is bigger than I've ever seen it. Venice is expanding in here. That's interesting. And then Muscovy, clearly won against Novgorod, is on the way to putting Russia together. Alright. Xia is being kind of weird. Ming is considered one of the superpowers, but isn't doing all that much. Lanzang is attacking Min. What? Okay, hold on. War... It's attacking you. Okay. Does it have allies? Oh my god. Basically all of Indochina is attacking you to take this territory. Oh, interesting tidings. So, the Indochina's Lanzang is trying to take back Vietnam, basically, against all the southern China, while Ming is picking on the desert nomads, because that's what Yuan is now. That's just kind of interesting. Anyway, next time I'm gonna have rolled a faction again into a new faction. We're gonna be somewhere in this crazy, crazy world. Well, it's not that crazy so far. Aside from China just not forming, it's not that crazy. I think really China not forming is the weirdest thing here. Anyway, next time, next faction. By the way, next time is not gonna be next weekend because next weekend is Christmas. I don't think I'm gonna have time to stream during Christmas. But I may have time to stream in the week between Christmas and New Year, so that might be when next time happens. We're gonna see. I mean, I have like 4 days off in that week, so one of these days I might stream during my afternoon and the European evening. I don't know. I'll see how it all works out. Anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out, and I will see you all next stream. Oh, I should probably